Hello, everybody. It's your DM, Dr. Mongoose. Hope you guys are having a lovely day, and we are so excited to bring you our one-shot, The Battle for the Tipsy Table. I'm coming to you before just to let you know what's going to happen after this episode releases. It will be October, and we as a cast and crew just to rest and relax a little bit before the holidays, as well as deal with some stuff on the back end that we've kind of left for longer than we should. The month of October will be a month off for Dances with Dice. There won't be any new episodes or anything like that, though keep your eye out. I am definitely going to be trying to get out another recap episode or two during the month. But now that you're aware of all of that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the battle for the tipsy table. All right. So, as dawn has broken on a fine day in Neverwinter, and the denizens, the employees of the Tipsy Table, awake in their beds, and they hear a disturbing sound, the one they've been expecting, the horn of warning from Neverwinter. The war and the battle has begun. As Eisen, Karma, and Emiria go rushing out the front door, a shout of good luck on their lips and confidence in their step. The rest of the Tipsy Table all gathers in the main room. Yemek, how have you been preparing for this day?
You see, wait, what's happening?
Barry from behind the bar looks up at you. It's like, there's a fucking fight going on.
Yemek's just been reading his goblin poem.
I came here to I've had enough of fighting for a lifetime. I came here to have an honest day's work, and why are we fighting?
The people outside who hate the fact you're a goblin.
That's just silly. Everybody knows I'm not like other goblins.
Not like other goblins.
I can fucking talk. How many other goblins do you know who come in and are as eloquent as I am? I mean, seriously.
A lot.
Fuck you, fence. Why are you always naked? I've never understood that. Like, it's not. You're not that pretty.
Raiko, as you come waltzing out of the kitchen with platters of food on your hip, still only clad in your apron. How have you prepared for this day?
By cooking, obviously. What else would I do?
I would like everybody to please roll me a perception check.
Do I have to roll? Oh no, my dice!
We have been sitting here for 45 fucking minutes. Go get your fucking dice.
I was like, I have everything. I have my character sheet. I have my alcohol. What else could I possibly need for Dungeons and Dragons?
Dice.
Jesus Christ. It's not even surprising. Like, I expect 17. This at this point.
All right, Cat with a 17.
Yemek's really trying hard to pretend that he's not staring at Ishki, but he rolled a 1.
Staring at his ass?
He's looking at his abs.
Much staring at Ishki's ass, because he rolled that one.
All right.
Incredible.
17 from
18.
17. 18, all right.
Excuse me, his name's Raiko. He's named after one of our listeners. So
He does just look like the naked dude from Food Wars. That is canonically is his name. That is canonically is what he looks like. He's Ishki.
Was he
It's like HK from Food Wars.
elven or half elvish? I don't
Half
know.
elf.
Half elven, I think.
Raiko.
I have to remember.
Yeah, Ryko.
Ryko. All right, what did you roll, Hannah?
Oh, I need to roll perception.
Perception, yes.
I rolled a 10 plus
10 plus
13.
13. Okay. Yimik, as the sunlight just catches Ryko's ass in just the best way, that you're just like, all thoughts leave your head at the moment. It's just like, how is it so smooth? Why is it that smooth?
How many squats do you do? Daily.
This is just me at Alex.
Open the oven.
Alex,
Everyone at Alex. Anytime
Alex
Alex posts a photo on Instagram of his butt.
Alex asking himself that own question. It's like, why do I do this to myself?
How is it so smooth?
As you're distracted by Ryko's ass, and Ryko, as you are distracted by just how goddamn good your fucking food is, Kat and Vona, you both hear
Wait,
coming.
How are they preparing?
Un momento.
They were preparing by actually paying attention.
Exactly, that's their preparation. They're competent fucking people.
We were doing our jobs, honey.
You were doing your job.
My role
Kat
in this
and
podcast is to be the competent woman in the group at any given moment. Let's be honest.
That's not even untrue. That's like 100% accurate. It was just like, I'm fairly certain the way I convinced Morgan to join the campaign is,
We need
please,
someone
they're
competent."
fucking stupid. Help.
Karma?
I can't
Karma's
do
literally
this
the
for
smartest
another
one.
2 years. Please
Karma's
help
literally
me.
Karma has 20 intelligence.
High
I
intelligence.
And
talked
yet,
a dragon into
you
being my
don't.
friend.
That's
And
true.
yet she fell in love with Eisen.
That's that
She
alone should
hasn't-
give you a -2. That
She
alone
hasn't
should
said
give
those
you a
words yet.
-2.
She hasn't said those words.
Oh, we know it. We know it in our hearts.
Yeah. Okay, Karma. Okay, we'll go
We'll
like
get to
we'll
that later.
yeah, we'll shoot up to like 1,000-foot view. Karma, you haven't fucking slept with him yet, and you're terrified of the prospect. You're in love. I'm going to I really should apply like a -1 to your intelligence for being in love with Eisen. Like, I feel like that's a natural penalty you should get.
Oh yeah, because Eisen's so smart for his involvement in the situation.
Eisen doesn't
That's
pretend
the-
to be smart.
That's yeah, exactly. It's like Eisen's already out here, just like, I am but a simple idiot.
He's literally going to die right now, canonically.
Remember when this was?
That's
remember
true.
when this was a one-shot?
Canonically, he's an hour away from death. All right, so
Remember when we were doing a one-shot?
we're still doing a one-shot. This is the point of one-shots. Is
We have to
be
roast
stupid.
you.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't do it in game, and those episodes are already recorded, so we're doing it now.
What, is this what Travis McElroy feels like every time he opens his mouth around his brothers?
Yes.
I hope
It's not
so.
like you don't deserve it.
How dare
Anyway.
you talk about Travis McElroy like that?
See, we
You
keep making
are
fun
the
of
middleest
Eisen, but
brother.
It's just too easy.
I am the middleest brother.
Yeah, making fun of Eisen is way too easy, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Uh,
Vomena and Kat, you both hear as like over like the din of civilians evacuating and boarding up their homes and like the sound of boots on stone. You hear thaumaturgied over the wind, very faintly, but it's there. All right. For those of you unaware, is a little fucking tavern inside that city. We will be handling the owners. You bring me any of the heads of the cunts that are in that building. 5,000 gold a head. Have fucking fun.
well, that's just rude.
And only Kat and
Kat and Vomena both heard
Nobody
that.
else heard that.
Yeah, because again, the ass and the food.
Oh, the ass was so distracting.
The ass was, listen, it's a very distracting
the
ass.
and the peach cobbler that Raiko had made.
It's an award-winning peach cobbler.
It's a working peach. Because his booty is the peach.
Whoa.
I wasn't planning on killing any of you, but I could change my mind.
I mean, the thing is, technically speaking, the only two that we can, well, technically only three we can't kill because we know they live, is Kat, Barry, and Draft. We don't know about the state of Raiko, Yimik, or our female prostitute elf.
I have a
Drow,
name.
Vomina?
Yeah, I know, I just said it.
Yeah, woman A.
The
female prostitute elf.
Come on, Raiko. We all know where you came from. At least you could learn the names of your fellow companions.
Clearly, that was my narrator speaking. She didn't say it in my character voice.
I was gonna roast you for your
Anyway.
character voice, but I literally can't talk.
Wait, is Vomina on mute?
No,
Or-
I
oh
mean,
my God, are you
Amiria
No, it's
doesn't have
because-
a fucking. Amiria doesn't have a fucking character voice.
Oh,
That's valid.
that's true, she doesn't.
Some
forget
say
that
I
Karma has
panicked.
one, even though.
You pulled a
Wow,
Travis
it's-
McElroy, and your voice is your character voice, and you will
Someone-
forever be shamed for it.
That's basically Karma. It's like some would say I panicked when it was my turn to first speak as Karma, and I just decided Peridot from Steven Universe.
I panicked, and then 3 years later,
It's because I wanted to I was gonna do a Russian one, but then Critical Role had started just a couple months before while I was plotting out what Karma was gonna be like, and Critical Role Campaign 2 started, and Jester had a Russian accent. And I was like,
we shouldn't
"They're
have
gonna
started
think-"
drinking before we started recording.
nah, this is great.
And I was
So,
like, everyone's gonna think I'm
with-
copying beautiful, perfect Laura Bailey.
With that information at hand, Kat, how are you preparing for a battle you know is coming to your doorstep?
Well, I imagine she is going and getting some of her old things that maybe were hidden up in her room. Some old armor and items she used to use once upon a time in another life.
All right.
Does
All right.
Kat have the 10-gallon hat?
No, she's
She
always had a
has
southern
had this
accent.
I'm trying my
I
Cat
know
best to
doesn't
do
she
the
has.
need
accent,
the 10-gallon
but she has always had
I
this accent.
No, she
literally,
has.
yeah.
I know she's always had this accent. I just thought it was fun, and I'm wondering if she has the 10-gallon hat.
Absolutely no. I
Yeah.
wish.
Yeah, she has always had that accent
Oh, I
because
know.
there was a
I
time
know.
the only sort of female voice I could do was, well, I can get up all nice and high if I'm southern.
I'm totally aware that Kat has always had the accent. Which is funny since Kenku is Japanese or something. No, Kenkus are the avian language is
Avian is canonically
is
Japanese.
canonically Japanese in our little world.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
maybe she didn't
What's
grow up around. Oh my god, I'm thinking of those TikToks now.
Yeah, the
Baka
southern
de-
accent.
Japanese with a southern accent. That's what I'm imagining now. It's
Baka
awful.
desune.
All right, and there we go. First moment we have dated ourselves. I knew it was coming. I'm proud of all of you.
All right.
Vomena, with that information, how are you preparing?
Oh, I don't prepare, darling. The day prepares for me.
Oh,
Okay.
I love her.
Well,
She's very attractive.
with that, I'll say for the sake of brevity, everyone in the tavern is informed of the danger coming their way. And you guys all have a little bit of time to prepare. The walls take a little bit of time to breach, about 20 minutes or so. Gives you some time if you would like. You can, I would say each of you has time to do one thing with the tavern. You can either try to barricade or reinforce the tavern itself, make it harder to get into. Or, because this is your home and you know it well, better than anyone, you would have just enough time to set up one wacky Home Alone style.
Oh my god.
Do you have to ask?
All of us are like,
What Home Alone trap can we concoct?
Any sort of Home Alone style trap is up
I mean, draft
for...
is here. We could borrow some stuff.
Any Home Alone style trap is up for like setup. If it's in that wacky dumb style, you can find a way to make a spike pit outside the front door. You can set up cans of paint. You could lay out ball bearings. You could do a whole lot of things.
All right. God, I haven't been a goblin for. So we used to do this all the time.
are you racist against your own kind?
Shut up. Barry, I'm going to need your help. I am small, and I'm going to need you to rip off, let's say, Eisen's door. Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize you even got killed immediately after Tipsy Table. They came back to the Tipsy Table. I didn't realize that Eisen committed a murder immediately upon returning.
He did now. It's canon.
You specifically need that door?
I'm gonna roll like a. Can I roll like a courage check or something?
Are you brave enough to face down
Is he
Barry?
brave enough?
Charisma, yeah, sure. Charisma check. Persuasion.
Well, it's
roll
more
a
for
persua-
like it's more for like him. Like,
Oh, it's
does
for
he
yourself?
have the guts to do it? Like,
If he has
Real
the
quick,
guts to be like,
real quick,
yes,
real quick,
that
real
door,
quick.
or to change his mind.
roll me a d6. Roll me a d6 first. You just tell me what the number is.
Eisen gave you so much porn.
5.
Okay, you're not rolling with disadvantage, so just roll a straight charisma check.
Okay. 16
16. All right.
plus 1. So 17.
Okay. Barry does have a +7 to intimidation. But
God, I love
wow,
that.
Barry only rolled a 6, so that's a 13. You are you.
He's feeling brave.
The
he's
threat of
like-
imminent death is looming.
All right. So, yes, I'm going to need that door. And
All right, give me a second. And then he's like, you just hear him like you just hear like tunk 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 as he walks up the stairs, and like tunk 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 as he walks over to the door. There's like a moment of silence, and then it's just like, and you hear like the sound of splintering wood, and he just walks back down, just like, just sets a door down in front of you. All right,
Okay.
here you go.
Even
Okay,
to
so
screw it off, he just pulls it.
I am going to need your help in placing the door where I would. So, obviously, they're going to break through the door, inevitably. So, also, we're probably going to need a lot of cutlery. But, so, the idea is we're going to hinge this door above the other door, so when the other door gets busted in, this one will slam back down in its place, giving us another door, but also hopefully killing the person who tries to enter the establishment.
You're wacky. I like that. All right. Okay. Roll me. God,
That's
what would this
wacky.
fucking be? What is engineering? Fuck.
I think it's intelligence, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go roll me a dexterity check. Just roll me a dexterity check to see if you can like finagle this contraption.
Oh, I have a high dex. Just I had like a dex save or
No, just dex roll, straight dex.
Oh, okay, so a 13.
Okay. You set it up. It's pretty precarious. It definitely like triggered itself at one point during setup, and like you almost like stab yourself.
Oh my god.
But you've got it set. You think it'll work? You mean, I'll say this. It's better set up than any other goblin trap you've ever done, but that's not saying a lot because all the other goblin traps were like made of scrap. So like, it certainly looks better, but whether or not it'll work, I mean, best of luck to you.
So what I imagine is there's like the door, and then like perched above that door is another door with a bunch of like knives and shit coming out of it. So when the other door
just
gets
like
like
a
busted
chair
in,
between the two, holding it up, and then as soon as
it's like suspended with like ropes and things that were if the other door were to like open or be like busted in, the other door would just swing down in the other door's place.
Yeah. There's forks on that side that hits them.
There's like forks and knives and shit like sticking out of the door.
Emic, you're pretty sure it's gonna work, and then Barry walks over and it's just plucks like for some reason the random spoon that was in the center. It's like it's not gonna hurt anybody, son.
Oh, with enough it will, honey.
But what about the eye sockets?
So he's like, you put it at ankle height. I don't think they're sending goblins.
They're all goblin height. He wasn't even putting it in normal person.
They help you get the knives to like proper like human height. All right, so that is Yemik's trap. Who wants to set a trap as well?
And then I'm gonna go rummage through. Like I actually like open up. You see like a compartment in the floor, and that's where like he goes and starts to like
you open
gear.
You open your tunnel.
Yes.
All right. Vomena, Raiko, or Kat. Who wants to? You can either reinforce something or set up a trap.
I want to hear what everyone else has to say first before I go.
Well, I've got a bunch of ball bearings, so I could set up ball bearings on the other side of the door, so that even
you can basically
that door.
You could absolutely, you could absolutely set up the. Again, if we're using the Home Alone metaphor, like the toy cars, the bottom of the stairs, that's. No roll for that. It's easy enough to set up. You've got them all laid out. Something you've done before, so it's not super difficult. Vomena, is there anything you'd like to...
I am going to go up to Draft.
It's like, okay, you walk up to her. She's vibrating a little bit. And she looks.
It's like such a good.
Hi, we don't talk a lot. This is scary.
Oh my
god. Hi. How can I help you? I'm sorry. What do you need?
Draft, darling, I have this idea. We have many a sign that have the establishment's name on it. Perhaps you can use some of your magics and make it say anything fucking else. So we're not broadcasting that we're where the three fucking morons live.
Okay, that sounds good. And she kind of walks to the door. It's like stops, turns around. 2 morons, and then walks out the front door. And
she returns her head. 2 morons that are in love but not admitting it.
So then she walks out the front door, and then you hear some incantations and some sounds, and then she walks back in. It's like, okay, I have changed it. And anyone, if you'd like to, you can walk out. Anyone can, if you'd like to, you can all walk outside, and you will see that the sign on the tavern literally says anything fucking else.
I also like the fact that when she showed to see Draft was vibrating. I think that's the best description of what she would be doing.
Yeah, so it's anything fucking else outside on all of the signage, and if you walk back inside. If you walk back inside, there's little menus and things like that as well. All of the names on that has been changed too. It's anything fucking else.
I thought it was gonna be tables and temperance or something.
Anything fucking else, bed, breakfast, brothel, and bar.
I said literally, and unfortunately,
Literally.
unfortunately, she took it literally.
Her girlfriend could die. She's a little stressed right now. She's not thinking well.
It's like, this is the best boning I've ever gotten in my life.
Draft's wisdom is actually pretty low. It would be her dumb stat if strength wasn't her dumb stat, but she's actually not that smart. She's just a good wizard. All right. The name of the bar has absolutely been changed. And Draft comes back up to you, Vomena. It's just like, I know you mean well, but it's two idiots and their mother. Like let's call it what it is.
Oh no, I was gonna say you've seen the board in her room, but I don't think that's happened yet in canon.
I don't think so.
I think that's after the fight.
Board?
That's after the fight, I think.
Which board?
The Pepe Silvio board. Amiria put
Oh
it
no,
in her
that's
room.
that's Karma.
Oh.
That's
No,
Karma
I
and
stole it.
Eisen.
I thought Eisen had the
Oh
Pepe
yeah,
Silvia
you did.
board.
Yeah, Eisen had the Pepe Silvia board, didn't he?
I stole it though.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, and that is after the fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did steal the Pepe Silvia
Whoops.
board.
It
Shut
was
the
just such
fuck
good
up,
work.
Catherine.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be like the best episode?
It's gonna be 3 hours of bullshit, and I'm so here for it.
You're gonna have to cut it up into like 3 parts.
Oh no, this is getting posted uncut. This is gonna be great.
Oh no!
All right, so Vomena, that takes care of your addition to the defense of the tipsy table. Raiko, what did you wish to do?
Okay. Seeing as everyone's gotten their thing done. And so we've got
Oh, and very importantly, Raiko, your apron has now changed because it used to say head chef of the tipsy table. It now says head chef of anything fucking else.
Kind of want that apron in real life now.
he's fine with this.
The head chef
he's
of
chilling.
anything fucking else.
He is so fucking high right now.
He's like, my booty looks amazing. I look amazing. I'm in love with Bomina. It's fine.
They've literally never said 3 words to each other.
You don't know that.
Wamina's gay.
They're my fucking NPCs. Yes, I do.
Anyway, he's totally in love with her, and she's never doesn't even remember his name.
I mean, why would she? She's fucking gorgeous.
Exactly. He's also fucking gorgeous, but that's besides the point.
But
She's
it's all
also a
located in the
lesbian.
ass.
Yeah, she's also a lesbian.
Excuse you. Oh,
Because she did canonically turn Eisen down because she is
that's
a lesbian.
true. She did canonically. That is true. And then Eisen has had a minute of like, wait a minute, don't men frequent this establishment? And like, and we said yes.
Everyone
we have
had
one
to
that likes men, and you were like, but what if the men want women? And we're like, well, that's the men's problem, isn't it?
Eisen, canonically
Confused
turning
by
down prostitutes.
Yeah.
gays.
Well, he keeps trying to think that he can hit on prostitutes, and the
Oh
prostitutes.
no, it's playing hard to get with prostitutes.
No.
Yeah.
No, he plays hard to get with prostitutes, and then it's like, oh, okay, that didn't work. I'm going to now hit on my employee. And she looked at you and it's just like, and again, because she's a prostitute, it's just like, oh, cool, pay me.
And then she said, also, I'm a lesbian.
Didn't work till he hit on the team slut.
That's true.
Oh.
I love
Ew.
Karma, but she's a slut. I love her.
Yeah, and you know what? She wears that with she wears that badge with a pride of like honor badge.
She
honor
does.
badge.
How
love
hard? How
I
hard
love
did you
that.
try to sleep with
Honor
Draft?
badge.
Zach wouldn't let me.
I
almost
would
Not
say
too
that-
hard.
She was waiting for the right woman, and you weren't it. You
I
weren't it, baby.
was-
Listen,
Alright,
I didn't try super hard. I just was like, laying it down, and then Zachary in a in between bit, he's like, no.
No.
I was like, but I wanna, and
It's
he
like,
said,
she
no.
is meant for someone else.
All right, Reiko, put that ass to use and do
Okay.
something.
Yes, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Ryko. So we have a literal trapdoor.
Yes.
We have ball bearings laid out where again?
Basically, like kind of like in like the main entrance to the tavern is like it's like some doors, and then like kind of like a little bit of like a landing that then steps down into like 3 or 4 steps down into like the lower bowl of the main tavern, kind of like a restaurant like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the ball bearings are kind of laid out on that landing area, that entry portal, and the door is positioned above that.
All right. Well, Ryko. He is going to and what about the back door?
Nothing's been done with the back door.
I mean, your
Right,
back
well,
door
he-
is out for the whole world to see.
Yes, that is the point, darling. Anyway. He's going to, around the ring of the ball bearings, just outside of them, just when they think they're safe, he's going to cast grease. Because he can do that.
Okay.
He's going to cast grease on that terrain.
How long does grease last?
As long as I fucking want it to. Let me check.
Yeah, no, like that. This is. It only lasts for a minute.
God
So
damn it!
It's
Never
not as
fucking
cool.
mind. He goes to the kitchen and he gets
Real grease.
That's real grease and casts
And
grease, but like
he puts
IRL.
it near his hand, so it looks like he's.
I
but
feel like
IRL.
I feel like Ryko casts the spell, and then stands there. It's
God.
like yes, and then a minute goes by. Fuck. Goes to the kitchen, grabs a giant bottle of olive oil.
Yeah, it goes. Da, 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 da,
Okay.
da, da. And then he goes to the back door. Da, 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 da,
Which door do you want to focus on? Because you can really only do one thing at one spot.
Fine.
So
He'll do it on the back door instead.
Okay.
Ayo.
I mean, you really need to oil the back door.
Yeah, you really got to lube it up there back there.
I'm putting
Okay.
all of you in jail.
You walked
Look,
into my
look.
house, Morgan.
Look, she ain't wrong. You
Silence,
gotta lube
former
up the
guest
back
star.
door.
You do gotta do it. It's
Wow,
Listen,
I
it
got
is
upgraded at
unsafe.
first.
It is unsafe for us to advocate for not lubing up the back door.
This is true. We are role models now.
We're role
To
models.
who?
hell.
To who? I don't know, and frankly, God help them. So
If they're using kitchen grease, God help them.
yeah, no, definitely not.
Look,
All right,
just because the mongoose doesn't know what he's missing. I mean,
Ryko,
and then-
please,
Yes, please.
please
roll.
roll. Let's see. This will just be for coverage. So, just roll me a d20 with plus proficiency, because you are proficient in olive oil because you are a chef.
I'm a Oh, it's not bad. That's a 13 plus 4, 17.
17. All right, you've got very good coverage. So anyone coming through the back door, it will effectively work as difficult terrain. And hang on, let me check what grease does. Yeah, it effectively works as a grease spell. Now that's there permanently, but it will. I'll say once 2 people have walked through it, that is enough to basically
them-
dispel that sort of trap.
It's enough to make them go, wait a minute.
Yeah, they'll tell someone, who the fuck spilled olive oil around the back door?
And then
we
Ryko
set
will
it on
descend
fire.
from the ceiling. It was me, bitch.
I'm a fucking child because listening to him describe what's gonna happen when people come through the back door, I almost lost it.
We love you,
Jesus.
Alex.
I'm actually
All
in
right.
hell.
You're always in hell whenever we're recording. Let's be real.
I
This
love
is
you,
this is
Morgan.
a common position for you to be in.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Fuck you.
All right. So
I'm sorry.
I'm
the
not.
traps are prepared. The traps are prepared. Most importantly, you
Wait, what
watch.
does Barry do?
Yeah,
Actually
what
gonna
does
get to
Barry
that.
do?
Most importantly, Barry does 3 things. First things first
I'm the
is he
realist.
walks up to his lovely girlfriend, Kat, gives her
Wait.
a small peck on the cheek. He
literal
looks to
peck
all of
'cause
you
he's a
and
bird.
goes,
It's, peck, 'cause he's a bird. He just
Yes,
stabs her
exactly.
in the face with his sharp ass nose.
he gives her a little peck on the cheek. He turns to all of you and is like, Barry will be back. Need to deal with some things. And he hands all of you a Molotov cocktail. So every single one of you, it's the equivalent of a fantasy grenade. So you all have a Molotov cocktail that you can throw.
Barry,
And
Barry,
that is
do you want to
that is
rethink this?
and that is Barry's contribution to
Grease on the floor, and we have
to the defense.
As he's walking off, Fomina's just like, Barry, please consider who you just handed these to. There will be no building to come back.
It is not like we handed them.
Drow lady is very correct.
Just
Walks over very specifically to Raiko, takes the Molotov out of his hand, hands it to Yemek.
Thank you. I'm assuming this is going to be a toast. How does one drink through the rag in the top?
You throw
We're
it
dead.
down
We're
there.
dead.
It to
We're all
him.
going to die here.
And you handed it to Yemek.
He
I'm
pulls out. He pulls out like
Barry,
pulls
Barry,
out
might
a pulls
I
out
remind you, I am not Karma.
pulls out a
I
flint
am
pulls
Raiko.
pulls out a flint and steel, lights the end of it, walks you outside, throws it. You watch as it explodes in in like a giant ball of flame. It's like looks at you. That's what you fucking do. Don't be
Yes.
close. Hands you another
Yes,
one.
excellent work, and you've now notified them of where we are. Clap, clap, clap for you.
Why is he here?
Because I cook very well.
He does cook good food.
I do cook very good food, just like he makes very good drinks.
Barry will be back. Just kind of like makes a motion with his head. If he dies, I won't be sad about it. Just walks out the front door.
He said the same thing to Karma when she left. It's almost like they think I'm Karma. It's very strange. It's very
all right.
strange how no matter what setting I'm in, people seem to think that I can just be shit-talked and talked down to in any given situation.
I mean,
Draft, since we're about to die, can I rest my head against your bosom just once? We will die here.
Yemek, is there anything you want to say very gruffly but that involves swear words where you insult everyone else around you? And you get very upset that no one recognizes you. And then also you
that's
save
also what Karma does.
No. And then also you save some children because you're projecting onto them. Yemek,
All
did
right.
you want to do that really quick?
Do me next.
This has been the roast.
I'm so confused.
This has been the roast of the Dances with Dice podcast crew.
Wait, roast
yeah,
me.
by their own.
I can't, Morgan. You're perfect.
Oh.
Actually, there's not really a lot to roast Amiria
There's not.
on.
notes
You can't
are
roast
good.
it. Amiria's
Fair.
I mean,
Amiria's too perfect.
The only thing we can roast Amira on is the fact that she can't seem to hit anything with the fist that she's trained to hit things with her whole life.
Yeah, that's
the
fair.
only thing I can roast Amiria on is like, damn, you're so in love with an Ergonazi. Damn.
I mean,
Damn.
Wow.
there's
Damn.
a joke. There's a bimbo joke in there that I won't make, but I'll just let it hang there for other people to think about.
Nice.
It's an Ergonazi. Nothing between the ears. She's an airhead. Anyway,
But I love that for her.
I love that
she's
for you.
lovely. Vomena Draft looks at you and it's just like, okay, and she like gives you a hug and allows you but a moment to rest your head on her magnificent bosom, as is canonically known. And with that,
Do I get inspiration for that?
you know, fuck it, sure. You get inspiration.
always
We'll
give
call it.
inspiration.
That instantly gets taken away the second Amiria gets home and finds out about it.
We'll call it. We'll call it a D8. You got a D8
Morgan's
inspiration.
cheating
Sweet.
on her girlfriend with herself.
No, what Morgan's doing
No,
is setting
Morgan's
up a,
girlfriend is cheating on her with
Yeah.
Morgan.
No,
Morg-
what
all
no
of
what
Morgan's
she's
characters
doing.
Are dating
What
draft.
Morgan is doing is setting up a threesome later.
Probably.
It's okay if it's in a free way. It's not gay. It's
I mean,
this
this
one will be
three-way would
super
be
gay.
exclusively.
It would be a very gay.
With a honey in the middle or some leeway.
All right, you can't say any more. Like Suit by SNL. They'll do it.
Yes.
So time passes. You all sit there.
Raiko is cooking, by the way. He's making like little egg rolls.
Okay.
Vegetable rolls. He's like just making
Spring rolls.
He's making assorted like buffet platter food like that.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Exactly. Yeah.
At least,
There's a cheese platter.
at least we'll die with a full stomach, I suppose.
Oh, you won't be the one with the full stomach. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's the plan.
Hey,
All
Would you
of
like
you.
something, Pizza? He does actually serve some food.
It's true. It does take some time for the walls to be breached. So you guys, I will say, you guys have about.
Brunch.
You basically got time for brunch. You got about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes before the walls get breached. So
Famous last meal.
And with that, he actually, because of the homebrew subclass that Zach approved, I actually have
it's a
something.
one shot. Nothing can break.
Where is it?
Except your spirit.
You say that.
That was broken years ago. That was broken somewhere
Oh,
between
fuck,
Kingdom
where is
of
it?
Embers and Castle in the Clouds. Let's be real.
Where is it? If you make a meal and someone consumes it, they gain 1 martial die plus their Constitution modifier worth of hit points.
Hell yeah.
I'll say everyone can eat of the meal. So
I think it's like temp. I think it's like a temp hit point
it's
thing.
temp HP. I'll say this just for fun, just for shits and giggles. Everyone, please roll one of your hit die and then add your con bonus, and that's your temp HP.
Oh fuck, I don't know what my hit die is.
Your hit die is a D6.
Oh, thank you.
Max.
And for listeners at home, let me
Reroll any ones.
Where is it? My homebrew collection. Need to find it.
Ooh, I have 1d10.
Nice. For our listeners at home, the homebrew subclass I have chosen is Way of. He's a monk. Way of the Flung Food, created by Drink Ward Dranic on D&D Beyond. If this person ever hears it, this is the most immaculate homebrew monk. Like I've come across many subclasses. This is top tier subclassery, and I toast to you, sir, or madam, or themdom.
Should we go in a quick circle and say our classes?
Oh yeah, our DM's not here. It's free reign. We should. Hi, my name is Hannah. I usually play Karma, but today I will be playing Raiko, named after one of our beautiful listeners, half-elf monk Way of the Flung Food. Next.
I shall go next. Morgan, Amiria. Today I'm playing Vomina, Drow, Bard, and I am College of Glamour. And God help me playing a caster.
Alright, so, hi, it's me, Alex, usually Angry Boy Eisen. I will, today be playing Yemik. He is a goblin, blood hunter of the, lycanthrope, subclass. So, apparently I am also part werewolf.
And then guest star, perfect guest star.
Yeah, we're doing introductions 40 minutes in.
Mr. DM, Catherine is speaking. Please continue, Catherine.
I think like episode 12.
Zachary, Catherine is talking. I would ask you not to interrupt her beautiful,
Hannah,
beautiful
shut up.
voice. Please continue, Catherine.
Eisen, aren't you busy dying?
Shush. Catherine's beautiful fucking
Yeah.
voice is happening. Please continue,
So
Catherine.
I'm Kat, or Catherine. I do most of the official art for the podcast. I'm guest starring today, and I'll be playing
Rogue.
Yeah.
Rogue
But
indeed.
yeah, I'll be playing the character that was actually named after me pretty early on in the podcast because I've been listening for a very long time.
In their defense, they also couldn't
But
pass a
yeah,
background check for
I'll be
employment,
playing
so
my namesake
In
cat,
our defense,
the
Zachary automatically gave us
Why can't I think of the
employees.
class?
We did not.
Rogue.
We were not. Didn't get to do an interview process.
Because apparently these idiots hire people without doing
Yeah, it's
background
true.
checks,
She was just-
so
Cat was
they now
just
gave
cute.
me free reign over
she was a
everything that
cute little
exists,
bluebird,
and
and
they have a
everyone's
whole
just like, you
backstory
know
that
what? We almost
nobody
just
asked for.
died. This is fine.
I love that about her.
Mhm.
And nobody
bluebirds,
made
like,
an insight check.
Giant assholes.
I
Yes.
listened to that episode.
That was
Technically, she's a blue jay.
bluebirds
That's what
and
I'm
blue
basing
jays. I
her
think are the
entire
same.
character off of.
thing?
She gets away with
Mm-mm.
shit because people think she
They are
won't do it
not.
because she's cute little
Now
bluebird.
I'm waiting for all the bird watching listeners.
Yeah,
to know.
all the. Oh yeah. By the way, any ornithologists
Jay,
out there
technically, but
Yeah.
that want to
Yeah.
correct us?
no. Yeah, and I actually looked up whether or not there was difference in color patterning for male and female blue jays just to be safe.
Hey, there you go.
Because basically, if there was, I was gonna make her trans.
But yeah,
Who
while you
knows?
stepped
But there
away,
isn't,
while you
but
stepped
maybe
away,
she'll
we
be
did
trans
intros.
anyway.
Beautiful. That is lovely.
40
minutes
minutes
in.
in.
All right. You have your temporary hit points. You've prepared as best you can,
It was
and as you all gather,
it was a hit die plus.
it was what hit die plus con.
Okay.
Oh, plus con.
Hit die plus con. As you prepare as best you can, you hear the biggest thing that strikes all of you is the din and the sound of battle outside. And just in time, with you all hearing a massive fucking crashing sound and like the sound of like wings, gigantic wings beating against the air, as none of you are aware of this for the moment, but as a ancient green dragon lands in the center of Neverwinter, having been called by Amiria, you all hear at your front. You all hear at the front door just a banging sound as somebody is pounding at the front door.
Should somebody get that? I don't.
Shut
The
the
trap.
fuck up!
I don't think we do want to get the door. I think we want them to open the door, Yimek.
Everybody
It's
can.
the god.
I
Every-
promise you, it is
It is not the god, honey. They got those no-knock wants. They just come in. I'm sorry.
Everybody roll a perception check. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be the fucking guard. I swear to God, it's gonna be the fucking guard. And
Everybody roll a perception check.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
25. All right.
16.
Oh wait, I automatically get 10.
9.
You said
And how the fuck would we open the front door without activating Yimik's shit anyway, and then also the ball bearing?
Very carefully is how I suppose. So 25 from Vomena, 13 from Kat, 16 from Yimik,
Yes.
9 for Raiko.
9 for Reiko.
He that's not a no one.
Was not a difficult DC. All of you can hear, and it's just like, are we sure this is the right place? It says anything fucking else. It's just like, and then you hear it's like we were given description of the fucking outside. There is a giant table that is tipping over on the sign. It doesn't matter if they change the fucking. Frank, this is why you're demoted. You're a fucking idiot. Just kick the fucking door down.
Do it! Oh, stop! No, don't let them do it! Barry, do something!
Barry's not here. All right. As the door is, you watch as the door shatters and is kicked in. Yemek, please roll a D100.
Oh my god! Why?
This better
Why
be
do you
good.
hate
You roll
us?
good, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna kill everybody. Okay, there's the D10.
Roll a D100.
Oh god, there's already a 90. 97!
You fucking grab your camera. Bring that down. I need to see this.
Wait, what camera? Let's see.
Your
The one-
webcam.
Oh, I
the
see
one
what you
where
mean.
he can see. Oh my
Okay, I actually can't see shit, but I'll trust you on that.
hold on.
Well, the fact that he's showing you, it's not like he
Can
can
you not see
rely
that?
on.
Yeah.
It's not like,
Oh,
it's
no,
not
I
like
can-
Alex
I can
can
see it.
rely on having. I can see it too.
97. Fuck me. Okay.
Nah, he's not. That fun fact, everybody's waiting at home. We're not lying about Alex being able to roll well. It actually happens right in front of us.
I've seen
Yeah.
it in real
We're
life
not
now.
lying. Yeah, fun fact for everybody at home. He just rolls this way in front of God and
Okay.
everybody.
I killed
In front
Okay.
of my own device. I watch him.
Either
Folks at home, I
don't-
watch him roll the dice in front of me, a foot away from me, and I see it roll. I see him not touching it, and it lands on these beautiful numbers, and then I cry. There's
All
no
right.
lying happening. He's
All
just
right.
that good.
So, as this door is kicked open and like the splintering wood like kind of lands on either side of everyone, you watch as like one of the wood splinters, because you actually didn't set a release mechanism, but the wood shatters in just the perfect angle to where the splinters fly into the rope, severing it. And this door of knives and random assorted kitchenry comes swinging down into the face of the Russian-sounding one. Please roll me 2d8 plus dex, I guess.
I'm already
This
having a
wasn't
great
supposed to be able to go off, and he somehow made it happen.
Where have I D8s?
time. We
They're the
forgot about
diamond-looking ones.
I know.
We
I'm
forgot
just
about the release mechanism. And somehow
Yeah.
it still
No,
works.
I was gonna say we forgot about the power of Alex rolling dice.
You needed just
D8s.
just for your own edification for everyone listening. He needed an 85 or higher for this to work.
Only Alex could
I
have done
didn't
it.
want it to work right now.
Don't roll well then.
Lie to us and say it's worse. Just tell us.
2d8 plus dex.
Yeah, well, so that's 2 plus 3 plus 3.
So 8. Okay. This door comes swinging down, and you watch as this dude's like, you just hear him like kind of swearing under his breath, fucking Frank, and then just skunk. And there's a moment of silence, and
Earthquake.
just
Earthquake.
Wait, you felt an earthquake down there?
oh shit.
Oh shit. Are you
Oh,
okay?
Jeez, no, there's an
Hannah.
earthquake happening. There's an earthquake happening
Oh, shit.
right now.
I
There's
just
an
felt
earthquake.
it too.
Earthquake in LA.
I can see it from
Whee!
Hannah's camera shaking.
I know, I can
literally
see your
nothing
camera
else.
shaking.
Django, it's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby.
Ooh, this is fun.
Is everything okay?
Damn,
It's
this
not
is a
shaking
long
Alex
quake.
as much.
Like the lamp
must be
next to me
close-
is
it
shaking
must-
a little bit.
It must be closer to me.
Yeah.
You're not that
This is
far
the
away
second
from each
time-
other.
Well, I'm
Not that
closer to the
far.
ocean. I'm closer to the ocean and Orange County.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
and he's back where we used to live. He's back in on the other side of the city. Oh, aftershock.
Huh.
So it must be somewhere along the coast.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's gotta be
Feeling it
pretty
as strongly
decent if
as
you
I am, it
actually
must have been.
felt it, too.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid one. I don't think I've few aftershocks, but no, I think it's done.
Okay.
Django, you
Okay.
did so good. That's
Well
the
good,
second time.
baby.
That's the second
The
time I've gotten an
epicenter-
earthquake on camera.
The epicenter was Carson. Do you know where that is?
Carson City.
Says Carson,
yeah,
California.
Carson?
Yeah, that's down south. That's a little bit further south.
I should text. Hold on. I'm so sorry, everybody. Please continue. I just need to text my parents and my brother to make sure they're okay, because I think they're even closer to the epicenter than I am. So everyone, please continue. Thank you for experiencing that with me. I'm okay. I'm gonna check in with my family. So everyone,
I'm also good.
continue on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check in. Wait, how close is Carson to San?
Oh, not all that close.
Okay, I was just wanted to check
Carson.
I know
Carson's. Carson's Riverside.
It was also magnitude 4, so.
Oh yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
If in California, if it's not
God.
if it's not a 7, it's not nothing.
Oh, well, then no wonder it was. No wonder it felt so strong to me. Carson is, literally is the next city over to me.
Oh well.
It's literally there's. Oh, I should text my sisters. I need to text my sisters. That's who I need to text. I'll be right back. You guys continue. I'll be right back.
I mean, we're setting up the start of the fight, so we'll just wait. Okay. So do your thing.
Oh,
I can. This part I will cut out.
You were just really close to it.
All right,
then.
does anyone else need to pee while we're here?
That's true. Pee, refresher,
so it's
alcoholic
like right
beverages, anything like that. Also, everybody just double check, make sure that your recording is still going.
Mine is.
Beautiful.
More drink. Oh, yeah, let me double check that before I get up.
One of our guard friends. We
perfect.
technically don't know, but they did sound.
Oh yeah, now I see it moving.
French,
it's still going.
I'm hoping it wasn't the guard.
They were German and Russian, right?
They were German and Russian. French is up here. I do my French accents very stereotypical. My German is much closer to what French accents might sound like if you were a normal person. But because my French and German just kind of meld together in one big, giant World War II style pot, I tend not to do German accents in general because they like to travel all over Europe.
God, did you see that TikTok with the...
the round sunglasses.
Round sunglasses.
Round sunglasses make you evil.
Yes. That was fucking...
Dr. Jones. Round sunglasses make you evil.
It's true. But only if you're German.
It's true. Germans are just natural. There is a melody to the German accent that just works for villains. Like, it's just so smooth. It's so wonderfully smooth and menacing without any effort whatsoever. Oh, you think you are safe? Just listen to the sound of my voice and understand safety is but an illusion conjured up by your mind. In a way...
I don't know. I hate Mikhail's voice more than I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, baby. You know you love me.
I liked Mikhail until you started talking to me.
I live in that head rent-free.
I don't think I've ever hated a fictional character more.
Good.
You start doing that voice and I just feel rage.
I tried to make him as unlikable as possible.
Especially like when every time he comes up, he like pops up and he's just like, "Hey guys," and you're just like,
"Oh, were you having a good day? Let's change that."
Murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
Yeah. You're just getting us ready for the face turn at the very end when we actually like him, and then you're gonna kill him off.
No. Mikhail's too good of a villain to let him turn good. He is war criminal central.
Eisen will like become evil before he ever lets Mikhail become good.
Yeah, no, it's very much like the whole idea behind Mikhail is very much that thing from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where it's just like cool motive, still murder.
Right. Ugh.
Actually, no.
Okay, so
I'm sure.
No, it's gonna be a tragic backstory.
Yeah, no, it was. I've
still murder.
I've
like
actively.
That sounds like more of an Emiria line. Like, cool story, bro. Still murder.
it's like cool motives, still fucking genocide.
Somebody can be like, cool motives, still murder.
No, Mikhail
out
has
at some
from
point.
day one always and forever been designed to just be the most annoying
murder.
motherfucker in the world, and just be like he has been from day one just like I'm a fucking villain. Like he's just meant to be as antagonistic as possible, which is why I picked his voice to be what it is, because DBZ abridged Cell is just too fucking good.
I still
It's
can't. I can't.
You want to watch me drink someone?
Yeah, I still love the whole. You don't hang up on me, I hang up on you.
Oh, that was so good.
I totally forgot Dustwing mentioned it, but I forgot how good of a line he had of just like when you shoved him in the bag of holding, just like, oh, it's Ruby in here.
I'm back.
Also,
Sorry,
I
both
love
Beautiful.
Yemek just
Both
being
my
like, should we
sisters are
let
okay.
them in? Just now, that was so good. Oh my god.
Still thinking he's safe.
Spends probably a good half hour to a 45 minutes setting up this trap. Shouldn't we let them in, guys?
He was unsure. He was like, why would they be knocking? Like, you know?
All right. So I'm going to need just a couple.
So
I need a couple seconds of silence. All right. As
Did you guys?
we waited for you.
You waited for me? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
So as this single splinter flies and severs the rope, releasing this door that's precariously placed, and it like swings down and almost like falls out of its momentum. But like this Legion soldier dressed head to toe in regalia walks through the door, just like fucking idiot. There's like a moment of silence, and you like all see like kind of like peering from like within the tavern. You see is like he's got like a fork in like his cheek, a knife in his thigh, and for some reason like a slotted spoon like smacked him along the side of the face, so he's got like a waffle pattern on his cheek. There's just a couple moments of silence, and just like this like blood-curdling scream of pain just echoes through the Tipsy table, and he's just like, what the fuck? Why is there a second door? And he's just like trying to like wedge this stuff out of him, and I need everybody initiative, please.
Were you gonna say something, Hannah?
Where did you do the pause on the cutout?
It was, I think,
it would have been like 10 minutes ago or something.
Oh, are you gonna cut out the earthquake?
I'll cut out the earthquake part, yeah.
I mean, you don't have to. It'd be fun for listeners to hear me be in an earthquake.
I mean, well, again, I'll
was
listen
pretty
to it
long.
and figure it out. Yeah, I'll listen to it and figure it
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I mean, you don't have to cut out the whole bit of me being away. But I just wanted to let everyone know that my sisters are all okay.
Yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
That's
Victoria
good.
didn't feel it. Allie said that her where she's at, they felt it pretty good, but they're all okay.
Beautiful. All right. I need initiative rolls, please.
21.
Oh
17.
my
Where's
god,
my-
I rolled a 2. Hold on, what is that? 7.
Where's my initiative control on
I
fucking
have a
Roll20?
+5,
Holy shit.
and I rolled a 2. Wait. Is initiative
least you're
considered an
cute.
ability check?
No.
No, okay, so I can't upgrade that to a 10.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. So,
Okay.
yeah, 7.
So,
Speaking
She was
of just
distracted
checking,
by the spoon sticking out of this man's face.
yeah.
should we be seeing
okay.
anything on roll 20?
7. You should be able to see it now. They're onto the they're onto the token layer, but there.
I see a
Rika
black
rolled
screen.
Rika rolled a 12.
I just have a black screen on.
Yeah,
Me
I'll
too, I have a black-
refresh
I
real
also
quick
have
and
black
see if
screen.
Try refreshing real quick.
I see the cat, like, turn
Yeah, I
over
see.
things.
Yeah, I'm getting black square.
Yeah, check Fog of War. See if Fog of War's on.
Yeah. Just getting a black screen.
How about that?
Black.
Still? What the fuck?
Hold on, I'm resetting.
Settings, dynamic lighting on.
Yeah, it's still...
Yeah, it's just a big black screen.
Oh, wait, I can
I see it now.
Just showed up.
Okay,
I
I
don't know
needed
what
to,
it did, but it showed
I needed to turn off dynamic lighting. Okay, I'm sorry. So, Womena, what was your initiative?
21.
How do I move everyone's, like, icons so I can see?
Did Catherine make this map?
No.
No, this is a effing
I saw it in some part. My brain went like, Catherine made this.
This is
I
this is
wish.
2-minute tabletop. This is 2-minute tabletop.
Ah.
Yimik, what was your initiative?
I guess it would be meta.
17.
Catherine made it. Catherine would be like, now I know.
I
the
would
ins and
know.
outs.
Arguably for this one, I'd know a little too much about what's happening.
That's true.
All right, and then Raiko, what was your initiative?
It was a 12.
12. Okay.
I love that it's just a little suit burb.
Yeah, your icon is very
Yeah,
good.
there was no good.
Yimik's hiding behind the bar.
All right. So, as all of these people burst in, and one of them is still just stuck in the door, just screaming as he's been stabbed very lightly by this random assortment of kitchen cutlery and utensils. Everyone else comes running, sprinting into the room, and you watch as the one, as you know his name to be Frank, because what you heard outside is like, very well. It appears that you were correct. So, we will give you this one chance. Kneel and place your heads at your feet so that we may quickly and easily remove them. And then we will send you to the afterlife where you mongrels belong.
Offended.
Sir, this is a place of business. I don't know what you're doing here.
What we are doing here is dealing with the riffraff. But, apparently, you will do this the hard way. I'm sorry, the initiative reset for 1 second. Yimik, what was your initiative again? 17?
17. 17, yeah.
17, okay. And 23 for you, Vomena?
21.
21. I don't know why that
A.
reset. Okay, Vomena, you are up first. You have a group. You have a group of 10 enemies in front of you. One of them is still stuck in the door. Actually, hang on. They all stepped inside, so
Yeah,
I
did they
need
fall
to
on my
roll
ball
a
bearings?
dexterity save. Yes, I need to roll dex saves for these guys. All of them fall over. They are all prone because they rolled a 6 and a 7 for their dexterity saving throw. And I don't think even at the worst possible save for ball bearings, that would not pass. So you watch as they all step in. He demands you all kneel, and then immediately keels over onto his ass.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need this to be roleplayed. I need to hear like the charge, men, and then everyone just like fucking.
Gentlemen, please deal with the. And all of them hit their ass. Vomena, there are 10 people just on the ground. They are all prone.
Alrighty then. I am going to cast a spell, guys.
Oh, shit.
If you need
First
help,
time.
I am here for helping. I know spells very well.
I'm going to cast Black Tentacles.
Okay, please read for me what black tentacles do.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Exactly.
She
Squirming.
uses it during her work a lot.
How dare you? Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For duration, these tentacles turn the ground into difficult terrain. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained until the spell ends. Any creature that starts its turn in the area is already restrained takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. A creature restrained can use an action to make a strength or dex save against spell DC to free itself.
Okay, well, they're already prone and in what was considered difficult terrain, so they're going to start their turn there. So you cast your spell, and these like from underneath them, they're all like just kind of like scrambling to try to get up, and then like these black circles and these eldritch runes appear on the ground underneath them as you watch like emerging from the ether these like large black tentacles, and like all of them are just screaming and freaking out as like several of them like wrap around people's like throats and faces, and like their screams are cut short, and like you just see as like Vomena like has her hand outstretched, just like slowly closing her fist as these tentacles begin to constrict around all these guards. You have movement and bonus action. What would you like to do?
I think I'm just going to hold there for movement, but...
Okay.
Oh god, how do I find out what I can do as a bonus action?
You can bardically inspire, you can cast Cure Wounds, and that's about it, I think.
Okay, I'm going to inspire someone. Let's see here. Hannah. I turn to Raiko, and I pull down my shirt.
He places his hand over his heart and his hand over his mouth, just like.
This day he has seen perfection.
You're welcome,
Great.
darling.
She pulled
the greatest gift I've ever been given.
Now take a
have a
1d10 of inspiration.
You have a 1d10 inspiration die.
From Dem
Emic's
Titties.
like eyes are like poking out from above the bar, just like
Periscopes.
Yemek is karma in this episode.
It's like Draft just cocks her head, just like,
Amiria is watching Draft.
God is watching.
God is watching.
Same
I am
thing.
watching.
Speaking of which, Draft is not on our screen.
Yes, she is not in the initiative order for a reason.
She hiding in her tower.
So,
Oh shit.
that's... What'd you do, Hannah? Hannah?
I accidentally left Greg.
Should we wait so
Who's
that you
Greg?
can...
Oh, wait.
Did you close the window or just minimize it?
I closed the tab. Sorry. It looks like it's actually still recording me.
No, it's a separate window for the recording. You can close that tab.
Okay.
As long as the window with the little ferret is in it still, you're fine.
Okay, cool. I closed the tab, and so I thought for a second it.
No, as long as you've got the recording window that's still gathering your waveform
Okay.
that you can see when you speak, you're fine.
I just realized how goofy his little eyes are.
Yeah,
The
he's
reflection?
very drunk. All right, so that will end Vomena's turn, and that will take us to the first of our in-between moments, as you guys hear a crashing sound from upstairs from Draft's tower, and you just hear the muffled sounds of spells being fired off, and then there's a random large explosion as you watch several windows shatter, and you can just hear very muffled in the background, "All right. I'm all right. It's okay. I'm fine for now. No, Boots, no." It's like you can like hear like a patting sound. It sounds like she's patting Boots out from being on fire.
Oh god!
All right. that will take us to the enemy's turn. All of them, most of them in that cube. Please roll 3d6 damage. Vomena.
16.
Because they all start their turn there. 16. Okay, very nice, very nice. And they need to roll a dex or a strength save, I believe, if I read that correctly. Hang on, let me go back to the spell. This is the first time I've dealt with hentai in this campaign.
Somehow with these people, this is the first time.
Yeah. Okay, strength or dex check of their choice, and your DC is a 16. Okay, they are able to escape the tentacle's grasp, and all of them are going to move out of its... Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to select the box as well. All of them are going to step out of its range, but that will eat all of their movement, so all they can do is get out because it's technically difficult terrain. This dude needs to... All right, that will end... And none of them have range, so that ends their turn. They have to just stand there menacingly. Menacingly. Emic, you're up. Raiko, you're on deck.
All right, so Emic's going to unsheath his flaming scimitar.
It's about as it is about as tall as you are.
Did you say scimitar?
I said scimitar.
It's a scimitar now.
Do not judge me.
Too late. I'm judging.
Leaps up onto the bar.
And immediately gets
and
on.
He is going to.
Judging.
I'll have to read this first.
You have leapt onto the bar.
All right, and
that used 5 feet of your movement.
Yes, he speaks the command word, which is "flaming tongues of fire." So he's going to leap up. He's going. You look, I'm just trying to be here and have an honest place of business and just I didn't want to have to do this. And he says, flaming tongue of fire. And he lights the sword and with the Molotov cocktail in his other hand, lights it and chucks it at the ones up front.
Okay, it will hit, you can either hit these two or you can hit those two. Which would you prefer?
The one that looks slightly magey.
Okay, aiming for the slightly magey two. All right, please roll me the equivalent of a... you know what? Hang on a second. Real quick, I'm just going to add a fantasy grenade to your inventory. Because that's just easier to do. Okay.
Barry is so
add to equipment. Refresh. All right. Refresh.
His Molotov
refresh your page, and you'll have the fantasy grenade for you.
Okay.
In your inventory. Let's see. It's scorching.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you just use it, it's scorching ray at 2nd level. So 2d6.
Okay. Take this.
So
that is 8 damage.
All right, 8 damage. Then roll to hit, please, because that is part of it technically.
I'm assuming it's like dexterity does a
dex plus proficiency, so d20 plus 3 plus 4 for you.
Oh, okay. So 13 plus 7, so 20.
20. Okay, soft 20 absolutely hits. So you. Like, Yemic, like out of a bad 80s movie, just hops up onto a bar, lights shit on fire, and just hurls this bottle of what you assume to be Everclear at this group of people. And you watch as the magey kind of one, like, is able to, like, redirect it a little bit, but he gets a little singed, and it's just like, nah. And you watch as, like, the other dude is just coated head to toe in fire, and it's just like, He's just screaming as he starts like flailing around the bar on fire because it's technically 3 rays. That was 8. That was 24 points of fire damage that you were able to do there. You have bonus action and movement.
Well, I technically, I do get it. I do have 2 attacks. Right?
That's if you're using an
In one
attack action.
So the Molotov cocktails, just like the fantasy grenades, using them, that is your attack action. So you can either
so
make.
You can't like chuck.
You
I couldn't chuck the 2 that he gave me.
No, one is an action. So you can save the second one, or you can make 2 sword attacks on your turn, but you can't do both.
Okay, gotcha. Then.
So you've got movement. You've got your movement minus 5 feet. So you've got 40 feet of movement left, and your bonus action.
So as my, what do I have to check my bonus action. Sorry, this is like, it's actually slightly a complicated character.
Blood hunters?
What?
Well, I mean, it's just like cheap.
Your transformation is a bonus action.
That is true. And then he's gonna, transform.
Oh my god, he's gonna be like a little Rottweiler or like little tiny Chihuahua, isn't he?
Oh my
so
God.
you all watch as Yemek, after throwing this cocktail and screaming, you watch as his skin starts to split open a little bit, and like small tufts of hair start to appear out of these splits. And because he's a hybrid werewolf, he doesn't get bigger. So you've just got this tiny little goblin-sized werewolf just frothing and snarling on top of your bar, holding a flaming sword and a Molotov cocktail in the other hand. It's just this roar comes out of him as he like just starts screaming. As he transforms. You have your movement, and that's it. I don't think this affects your movement speed at all. So you've just got whatever your movement is.
Okay. Just try to imagine what his lycan. Try to imagine like what his lycanthrope voice sounds like.
You're an angry Chihuahua.
I'm going to eat you, bitch!
And he just like starts like shambling after like the first one he can like get in range of.
Okay. I'll say with your movement, you can get to like here. You can get to right there without much issue. All right. That will end your turn. Raiko, you're up. Kat, you're on deck.
Excellent. Zach, you misspelled enemies too.
I don't really give a shit.
They are enemies.
Enemies.
Chef Man, what are you doing?
All right then. Chef Man is going to open up his character. All right.
We're so well prepared. It's been 3 years.
What's this blue square again? Sorry.
That is the black tentacles.
Oh, sweet. All right. And nobody's in it?
No, they all use their move. They all succeeded on their save, so they moved to get out.
All right.
But that ate their entire turn, so it was still very helpful.
All right. First things first.
Are you the realist?
I'm the realist dropping down to make the whole world feel it. I'm still in the murder business. I'm pretty damn like I'm giving lessons in physics.
What the fuck is happening?
Like this.
Okay, no, we will get sued. Stop.
I don't understand the reference.
It's a rap.
No.
It's rap.
It's not. No, it's Iggy Azalea. It's the fancy song. Back when that happened.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. It was on the radio a lot, and I let it. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not proud of it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
You should be proud of this turn you're about to do.
But damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
No. Yeah, I do live like this. I'm sorry. It's sometimes things won't leave my mind. Yes, I do live like this. All right. Okay. Make an attack action, an arm strike, or a monk weapon on your turn. So.
Monks really can't do that much.
Are you kidding me?
They move a lot. They move a lot.
Okay, Zachary, considering monk weapon and what have you in my subclass, would you consider my fun subclass attack a monk weapon?
I will consider your food a monk weapon, yes. You are proficient in food-based warfare.
Excellent. All right. First things first. Raiko is going to, take his right arm and almost, like, flex it. But then you'll notice along the bicep, there's almost like this lace-up of, like, it's almost like there's a corset tattoo. Like the tattoo of a back of a corset all laced up along his bicep. And but he's going to snap his fingers, and it's almost like the tattoo opens up. And, like, it's almost like the corset opens, like, and his flesh kind of just opens up. And reveals an extra-dimensional pouch. And he reaches inside, and he pulls out that peach cobbler. And he is going to chuck it, let me just pull up my little thing. He's going to chuck it at this guy right here.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
All right. Let me see my attack. I have +8 to attack. What's my thing? I'm gonna use my sharpshooter feat.
Okay.
That lets me take -5.
Okay.
So essentially I have a +3 to my roll instead.
Yeah, so just roll, so it'll be +3.
+3. Alright, that is a 17.
That will hit.
Sweet, so I can add a +10, I think?
It's +10, whatever the feat is, so +10 damage, I believe.
think it's +10 with features, with sharpshooter, I think it's +10.
+10 to the attack's
10.
damage, yes. +10.
Yes. Ooh. 10, so, and it's a 1d10 +4.
Okay, so roll your damage.
Let me get my 1d10s.
Is opening that extra dimensional hole
free action?
Free action? Wow.
Free action. Okay. That's why I when I found the homebrew, I sent it to you to make sure it was okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, did not fucking read it.
I literally described. I described it. I said it's like a handbag of it's like the bag of holding, except opening it is a free action instead. Also, I have to be attuned to it, but also I can pull food out of my skin.
Yeah, I mean, again, it worked really well. It's funny. So,
yeah.
I didn't, like, I read your description. I'm just like, I don't care.
All right, so, that is a 6 + 4, so 10.
So 20.
+10, so 20. So peach cobbler, right to the fucking face!
Like an old-timey cartoon, this dude walks out of the hentai tentacles and then takes a pie right to the face. The pie pan, being that, again, this is a fantasy world, the pie pan is ceramic and very fucking heavy, so that does the majority of the damage, but you watch in a beautiful spray, almost like a gunshot as his head snaps back, and instead of blood, you watch Peach Cobbler fly over the room, and his head snaps back, and it's just like reaches like one finger, like wipes down the side of his face, like licks his finger. That's fucking good. God damn. Ow, you fucking bitch.
You're welcome.
And you have bonus and movement action, Raiko.
Oh my god.
Raiko like does with his hands. Hello, everybody. I will be your head chef today. I will be serving you all your last meals. If you have requests, please make them known now.
Dude, you could have said the Last Supper.
Dudum.
I don't know what that is. This is a fantasy world.
From the doorway, the guy trying to like unwedge himself is just like,
I've never heard of this cult of yours.
Oh my god.
Oh god, fuck me. Oh, as one of the Catholics in the group, that's really funny to me.
Former Catholic.
Sorry,
Yeah,
ex-Catholics.
I like it too.
From the
started
door,
out being called the Cult of Jesus.
from the doorway, you hear like a very muffled. It's like It's like, "Can you make paprikash?" And like everyone turns to him and it's just like, "What? I'm hungry. We didn't eat before we got here."
He like looks inside his little bicep pouch. I can check.
That would thank you. That would be appreciated. We will kill you last because I really am very fucking hungry.
I do appreciate it. Anyway.
Bonus and movement.
All right. When you attack, unarmed strike. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. So I can do that. I can. Yeah, okay. That's right, Hannah.
So you'll have to move up to one of the one. Do you want to move up to the guy you just hit?
Not the one I just hit. The one that's more right in front of me, closest.
Okay.
This fella. I'm gonna jump right up there.
All right.
Get in his face.
Roll to hit, please.
And I'm going to use. Oh no, I have to use. Yeah, I'll use flurry of blows later. Or something else. I'll use that later.
I was gonna say, don't you have to spend a key point for that?
You do.
Yeah.
Which I believe, which you've already used your free action.
No,
it's a bonus action.
It says after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I am going to do that. I am going to spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay, roll your hits.
Yeah, I'm like, I play a monk.
We have two fucking monks in this call right now. Like, hold the fucking phone.
Technically 3, because I play Sprout on occasion.
Yeah,
that's true. There are three fucking monks here. How do none of you know? How the fuck do none of you know how your class works?
8 plus 9.
Excuse
17.
me, I know how to play a monk.
All right, you hit 17 hits.
I'm
roll
too
your damage.
busy running to the front.
That
of the
one
pack,
is a 2 plus 9, 11.
11. Okay, so 11 points of damage.
No. I'm talking about that's my second hit. I rolled both to try to. Save.
First one hits, second one does not.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure, and then the first unarmed strike is a 1d8. I was just doing those out of the way.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. Oh, that is a 6 plus 4.
10. Another 10 points of damage. As you're taking food orders, you like float through the air and just right in this person's face. Hello. Bam. Right in the nose. Right. As you hear a crunching sound as you break this person's nose. You've got movement, but you will take attack of opportunities at that point. So, would you like to end your turn?
Yeah, that was
it's
my
action,
bonus action.
Action, bonus, move.
Wait a minute. I have extra attack.
Oh yeah, you're 12. You have at least 2 attacks.
I have extra attack. Beginning at 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. I can attack.
Okay, roll another attack.
Punch him again.
I can do it again! Morgan out here saying, monks don't do much.
They punch a lot. That's what they do, and they move really fast.
You have one move, and it's punch, and you just do it a lot.
Sometimes you hit something. Sometimes you hit a stunning strike.
So it's an attack action, right?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's 2 attack actions.
Yes,
yeah,
attack.
You already took
it's 2 attack
actions, so you get to attack twice if you want.
All right, I'm gonna reach into my extra dimensional pouch again.
I don't think you can
reach into your arm.
Yes,
how far in
action.
does your hand reach into your pouch?
Just like what? I can actually. And like this is why I said he asked us how did we spend our time preparing. I said cooking.
This is fair.
This is so cursed. I hate it.
You can only. So here's the thing: you can only use 1 free action per turn. So you can only use the food thing once.
Also fair.
I thought free actions were free.
They are,
but
it's not like you get multiple. It's still 1 per.
It's not
1 free, 1 bonus,
actions.
1 reaction.
Yeah,
I should have
1 free, 1 bonus, 1 reaction, 1
just
movement.
do another unarmed attack.
Just
that's
punch.
what I'm gonna do. All right, he's gonna kick. He's gonna
kick.
Roll the kick. He's gonna kick the guy and the person in front of him in the face. Nice. That's a 10 plus 9, so 19.
19 absolutely hits. Roll your damage.
Sweet. Alright. This is my... Oh, I bet it's +8. Where's my +8? Where did I put it? I literally just...
Your D8.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
That is a
imagining.
fucking 8, bitch!
Let's go.
Ooh,
That's an 8.
baby.
Hell yeah. All right, so that's 8 plus what?
8 plus 4.
4, so 12. All right. You reach out, you snap your leg out, catch him in the side of the head, just as like he's clutching his nose, and the sparkling light from all the chandeliers tastefully illuminates you in such a way where the blinding light blocks your naked form from the waist down.
Question.
Yes.
Unarmed strike says when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. Is because I used a bonus action before mean I can't use it again now?
Yes.
Yeah, you only get
your
one.
bonus
Thank
action's
you.
gone.
Thank you.
That will end your turn.
Thank you.
It is now the enemy's turn.
You get one bonus action.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. When I pulled up my camera, it did something to this screen here. I can't see anything on this screen, so I'm going to go fix that, but continue.
Okay. So, Kat, you're on deck after this. All right, the second enemy's turn. Yeah, Mage Man is unhappy about all of this, so...
Is Mage Man the first one through the door? Or someone else?
No, he was not the first man. He was not the first one through the door.
Just because they're NPCs doesn't mean that they're that dumb to send the Clothian first.
Yeah, they're not dumb.
It was more, I was trying to
draw
figure out who
shade.
the asshole who was talking to us was.
Oh yeah, who is that guy?
Who's that guy specifically?
Which one? The dude who was
The guy
talking about
barking
Papper...
orders.
Oh, that's the dude who wants who wants paprikash. That's the Russian dude.
Oh, he stayed at the door like a fucking coward?
He's stuck in the fucking door. Knives and spoons stabbed him. Of course he's stuck in the door. It's going to take his action to get out of the door.
No, we're talking about the guy who walked in and was like, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
That's the German dude.
Okay. Where's that guy?
That is this dude right here, front and center. He is not the wizard.
Right there.
The wizard, however, is going to need a dexterity save from Yemik, Cat, and Vomena, please, because he is going to blast a fireball right behind y'all that will catch all three of you.
You bitch. It's a 17 plus... Ooh, dexterity save. That's plus 8.
7. Wait a minute. Do I get to make that a 10 if it's below 10? Let me check real quick. I've never played a rogue before.
Mine was a 16, and I used my inspiration die to make it a 20.
Okay. So success from Yemik, success from Vomena. So you'll take half.
I'm trying. I rolled a 7. I'm trying to check if I can automatically make that a 10 or not. It's a saving throw as opposed to an ability check. So I'm looking for the thing.
Oh, it's so good you guys saved. Oh my god, I didn't roll below a 4.
Oh god.
Okay, it doesn't matter then. It doesn't matter that I rolled a 7. Because it would have been a 16 total.
16 total, you just pass.
Yeah.
Oi.
So you all succeed. So hang on. That is... Hang on.
We're in danger.
I'm in danger.
Fire bad.
24 plus...
Fire!
24 plus 12 is 36. 36 points of fire damage cut in half is 13. So...
I take 0. Hannah,
yeah, so you take...
Hannah, you have evasion. You're a monk. You take.
Wait,
0.
did I have to roll?
If you pass.
no, you didn't.
Oh, you didn't have. Oh,
no,
that's
she
right.
was. She was not. She was just. He had to fire
Raiko
it
wasn't in
behind
it, I
to not
forgot.
hit his own people. I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
18 points of fire damage for Vomena and Yemik, 0 for Cat because rogues are fucked, And that will end. That will finish off his portion. This dude unsticks himself from the door with half his movement and is going to use the rest of it to get closer. This guy is going to go around. And this guy will also have just enough movement to get there. Yemek, does your AC increase at all when you transform? I don't believe it does.
Yes, by 1.
By 1. Okay, so your AC is 18. All right. That doesn't matter. That's a natural 20 and a natural 19. So, where are the fucking? There they are. So that is 18 points of damage, 18 points of slashing damage as these two swords start cutting into you.
Do they have magical weapons?
Yes, they do have magical weapons.
What the fuck?
They're invading a city full of magical people. You think they're not going to be equipped with magical weapons?
We're just a tavern. Why would they bring magic here?
Because these people are war criminals, and they have every intention of doing bad things.
Well, that's bullshit.
War crimes are bullshit, yes. 18 points of slashing damage to you, Yemek. Yes, Hannah.
There have been occasions where I pressed the mute button on the thing because I thought I was making too much noise, and then it would pause. It looked like it made a pausing thing instead of just being quiet for the span of recording. Does that mean my audio was set back?
Where it's out
No,
of
if
sync?
you mute yourself, you just mute yourself.
I know, but
Okay.
I mean, like when I would click mute, it would almost like
It
pause.
wouldn't pause. It's probably just a weird visual thing that wouldn't make
That
sense for
I
it to
have a feel.
pause
Yeah,
time like that.
the entire
Okay.
idea behind this is that it's a.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll say this: don't fucking click that from now on. But I don't think that's how it's going to function.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if like that meant you'd want to check something or what have you.
I can't check anything until we stop, and as in end the recording, and therefore possibly lose all of this. So, if you're gonna mute Discord, mute on the Discord side.
It's not going. Oh, is it going through Discord? I thought it was
Yeah.
like just
Yes, it
opening
it goes
Craig
through
is
Discord.
pulling through Discord.
Oh.
So just
okay.
mute on the Discord side. Don't touch Craig.
That's what I've been
Oh.
doing. I've been muting myself through Discord.
I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like Morgan's probably right on that one. It's probably just visual, but
Okay,
just in case it's not.
I know,
It's
but like I
probably
didn't know
just
if
a
you would-
poor visual design choice.
Okay, that's what I'm hoping. Because otherwise, I didn't know if you want to check just to make sure. Because otherwise, if we don't, and it isn't just a
There
poor
is-
visual thing,
There's
my
no way
audio
for
is
me
now
to check.
completely off.
There's no way for me to check.
It's good.
There's literally zero way.
We'll handle it
just
don't worry
about
afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a problem for later, and I don't think it will be a problem. So
Okay. I don't see how there's no way to check though.
because
We
of
have
how
to
the bot
stop.
works, I have to literally kick the bot out of the channel, and then have it rejoin, and that is a brand new recording that is no longer synced.
Okay.
All right, so that will end the enemy's turn. That now takes us to Kat. You are up. Vomena, you are on deck.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look over and see all these motherfuckers coming up on Yemek. We got hired
The
the same
boy.
day. We're bros, I think.
Probably.
Probably. We got same day hired.
Yemek is everyone's bro.
That's right. Yemek's my
Yemek is
bro.
everyone's friend. Please be Yemek's friend. I'm so small.
As Yemek foams at the mouth.
It's
All right. She's just gonna come up behind this motherfucker. Now, I just mopped this floor, but y'all are making a mess, so I'll do it again if I have to. I'll get blood on this floor. Do not try me. And she's gonna take her fucking dagger, her +1 dagger, and attack with that.
Okay, roll to hit, please. You have, I believe, 2 attacks, if I'm remembering, or you have an offhand. You have an offhand, so your second attack doesn't get proficiency.
Okay.
Because you've got dual wield.
You can also apply your sneak attack damage, because technically I am.
Technically,
oh, that's right. I have advantage, so I get sneak attack.
This is a murder sandwich. Okay. You don't have advantage. You have +2. I do not. I don't give advantage with flanking. You have +2 to hit. You have +2. But
she still. It technically.
But for the purposes of sneak attack.
No, you do get sneak attack. For the purpose of sneak attack, you don't get sneak attack with advantage. Is the point?
Okay, so let's see. 6 + 2 is 8 plus whatever the fuck might think it's a +9, so 17 attack.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So
I rolled a 6, and you said I get +2, and my attack is +9 with that dagger, so it's a 17 total.
Oh, so okay, 19 absolutely hits.
All right. What was that fucking attack? It's a D4. Plus a D6 for sneak attack. I didn't get my D4s out because I didn't realize I needed them. Okay, 1 and 4 is 5 plus 6, so 11.
All right, 11. So that was just your hit, or that was your sneak attack?
That was the sneak attack was 4. The hit was 1 plus 6, which is 7.
You're level 12. You should have more.
There's no way your sneak attack is a 4. You get like 5d6.
Oh, it's 5d6. You're right. Hold on. Let me roll the other
it's like,
D6s.
hold the fucking phone. There is no way your sneak attack is that low.
Okay, 4
She's
for
just
one
very
of them,
small.
2, 3.
That is way too small.
I'm trying my best. I've never played a rogue before.
No, we're just helping.
66. Okay. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need all of my D6s. Okay, 10, 18, 21, 22 for sneak attack.
There we go. That sounds like a sneak attack.
22 for sneak attack.
22 for sneak attack, all right.
And it's 4, I think, for the regular attack damage.
4 for the regular attack.
Yeah. And then you said I can do an offhand attack as well, but not with proficiency?
Yep. Yeah, so it'd be 1d4 plus
5. Or wait, no, I have to use another dagger, huh? Not the original.
You wouldn't be able to use the same dagger, so it'd be it's still 1d4 plus 5 because of your dex, but to hit would only be a plus 5, not a plus 9.
Yeah.
His proficiency is just to your 2 hit.
Okay, it's a 17 plus 5 is 22.
That hits. That will hit. Their AC is 17.
And then let's get the blue one. I don't get sneak attack for the second one, so that's 3 and 5 is 8 damage.
8, so that's 22 plus 4 plus 8 is 26 plus 8, 34. That is a solid shot of damage. You all watch as a cat just flashes out of the shadow from like underneath a bar stool and just 2 quick slashes, and you watch as like this spurt of blood comes out of this soldier standing there. He's just like looking around trying to, like, he's been focused on this tiny goblin werewolf in front of him, and he's suddenly like cut to ribbons, and he's like looking around trying to find who did it, and finally his eyes rest on Kat. That will take us back to the top of the turn order, but Vomena, before your turn... you do still have movement and bonus. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I thought the bonus was the second attack, or do I still get that regardless?
That's just part of dual wielding.
Okay,
so that's just part of your attack action.
Attack then.
Okay,
That one
there
does
you go.
get proficiency.
That one does get
15
proficiency.
Plus 6. Or no, 15 plus
That-
10 is 25.
That is absolutely, yeah, 25 is going to hit.
Okay. And 2 plus 6 is 8.
Okay, 8 more damage. He is not looking very happy at all.
Okay. And
He's
then
looking like he's in a lot of pain.
I have the mobility feat, so I'm just gonna back the fuck up and he can't do shit about it because I took an attack against him.
Okay, feel free to move yourself, your movement.
If I go behind the bar... Oh, wait, no, I already used bonus action, so I can't hide. Never mind. I'll just... Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20... No, I'll stay right here. I'm still close enough to get back in action, but they have to run past Yimik to do it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, then that will end your turn. Top of the turn order, Vomena, you are up, but before that happens, you guys hear another explosion from the tower. Hear the tower crumble a little bit, and you guys watch as shot out of her doorway, just... and then crashing into the back of the bar into a couple of barrels. You watch as Draft was jettisoned from her tower. As she lands prone, all you guys see is just a single thumb go up in the air. I'm okay. I am concussed, but I am okay. Vomena, it is your turn.
And our punch healer isn't even here to do anything about it.
Nope. Your girlfriend is in danger.
Somewhere, Amiria is having gay panic.
That's what gay panic means now.
That's, I mean, to be fair. I feel like gay panic is like a constant state of mind.
Yeah, I live in it, you know. It is what it is. Okay.
It is what it is. You're used to this sensation. All right. Your turn. Vomena, what do you want to do?
So, I dropped concentration on my tentacles since they aren't going to do fuck all now.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on the wizard.
On the wizard,
on that wizard
okay.
Fuck.
What is the save?
Wisdom, 16.
Okay. $16? Let me check what his plus is, because he's a wizard, not a sorcerer. No, he fails. Crown of Madness. So, Crown of Madness. What level?
It's always second level.
Second level. All right. Okay, so Crown of Madness. Please read what that does.
All right. The target is charmed in this way. A twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally if you choose no creature or none are within reach. I have to use my turn to maintain control, or the spell ends.
And the target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within reach. So,
yes.
The good news is, there is a creature within reach. The bad news is you did mind control a wizard. So, melee attack by a spellcaster. Let's see how this goes.
Listen, it means he's not using magic.
Exactly.
This is true. He rolled a 12 minus 3, so that's a 9. He will miss. He slaps the back of the dude on the back of his head and he just kind of turns around and is like, Bob, what the fuck? And then looks up, notices the crown. Oh, that's bad.
And we all laugh at how stupid he looks.
Yes,
point
Hannah.
and laugh.
Yes, Hannah.
Can I have a free action?
Free actions are only on your turn.
I thought we can have free actions in between people's turns.
What do you want
talking.
to what do you if you want to say something, you can say something.
I want to pull something out of my bicep.
You cannot do that. That is on your turn only.
Damn it.
Like, if you want to say something between turns, that's perfectly okay, because that won't have an effect on anything. But food out is part of your attack. You don't get to do that for free.
But the thing says free action.
And free actions only occur freely upon your turn. All right, so Vomena, that was action. You have bonus and movement.
I'm just gonna stay put, and then I don't think I have fuck all in terms of bonus actions.
You do have Bardic Inspiration. You also have Mantle of Inspiration.
I can't just flash everyone in
and-
the room to keep up inspiration, though, right?
Well, okay, so Mantle of Inspiration, as a bonus action, spend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration to grant 11 temporary HP to up to 4 creatures you can see within 60 feet. Each creature can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
All right, you know what? Let's do
bend and
that.
Snap.
All right, Mantle of
perfect.
Inspiration.
Bend and
everybody
snap to add 11 points to everyone.
Yeah, so everyone, you now have 11 temp HP. That overwrites whatever you previously had, so you don't get to add it.
Good thing I lost mine.
Yeah, Vomena, you keep your 3 because you can't do it to yourself.
Oh, fair enough.
You can't.
If
You
draft-
already know you're hot.
Oh, fair enough. If draft is within range, can one of those be draft?
Yes.
I can
that would,
add temp HP, because I can't do the temp. I don't think I can do the temp HP thing that I did for everyone else to myself. So I get
No,
temp
you
HP
cannot.
now.
So you have 11. Kat, you have 11. Yemek, you have 11. And Draft will have 11 HP. Draft will just use her reaction to stand up, slightly concussed.
Oh no, poor baby.
She did fly out of the tower.
It's my baby.
All right. Does anybody want to use their reaction to move? You will not provoke attacks of opportunity. So Yemek, if you want to get out of that death sandwich, now would be the time, my friend.
Yemek's gonna do because that guy looked away to look at Kat. He's going
I
to
fucked him up.
flip. Oh, he's gonna crawl over that guy onto now he's on the other side of him.
Okay. So boom, boom, boom. You are on the other side. And I assume, Raiko, you are moving as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Raiko is going to move. Can I get up on the counter?
Absolutely. That would take just 5 feet of your movement. So as long as you have...
I have 55.
Then you are good. You can absolutely get up on the counter.
He's standing on the counter now.
We're all dancing.
All
up
right.
on the couch.
Vomena, does that end your turn?
It does.
All right. It is now the enemy's turn. They are all a little thoroughly confused and very angry. So let's see. Oh, no, that's not his turn yet, but it is.
Sounds like a
His.
them problem.
It's his. It's his. It's his.
It's
He can't reach. And he can't reach. So we are going to do one attack against Womena, one attack against Raiko, and one attack against Yemek. So
But I'm pretty.
Flash
well,
those
two of
titties.
those two of those miss. So that is going to be a miss on Yemek and Vomena. But Raiko, what is your AC?
What'd you roll?
An 18 plus 6.
You hit me, Jeff.
That was about-
Just barely.
Oh,
Just
him,
barely
man.
with my 17 AC.
All right, that is 10 points of slashing damage to you. And he's going to... Oh, wait, no. I totally forgot. They have 2 attacks. I'm fucking stupid. That was a D10.
Wait, was that a what was that? What was that a ranged attack?
No, it was a melee attack.
He attacked me while I'm sitting up there on my
Not
countertop?
clothed ass.
It's not like the countertop is 15 feet tall. It's a
just attacked
bar
me.
counter.
Attacked my sweet, sweet shins.
He did attack your sweet, sweet shins. All the second attacks will miss all of you. And everyone is just getting a little frustrated and a little confused because this has gone from let's go murder these people and make a fuckload of money bounties to Benny fucking Hill. So, that will end the enemy's turn. Yimik, you're up. Raiko, you're on deck.
All right, Yimik's going to that dude who Cat handedly lacerated is going to raise his sword, flaming scimitar, and use his first attack action to slice that motherfucker up.
All right, roll to hit.
I got a +7. Okay, so that's a 19.
19 absolutely hits.
Okay. And it's since it is ignited, it does an extra 2d6 flaming damage, and it's
forgot about that.
1d6 plus 5.
Okay.
Flaming, raging, poisoning sword.
3d6 plus 5. Actually, it's 3d6 plus because I'm a lichen. I have I think +2 extra damage to my attacks. There's so many crazy bonuses in this. It's hard to keep track of them all because it doesn't apply them when I transform. I think it's +2 if you want to look it up for me. But...
let me take a look because it would be under your features and traits when you do that. You gain a +1 to melee damage rolls.
But doesn't it increase at level 11 to +2?
Oh, it does. So you do get a plus. You do get a +2.
Okay, so it's +7 to whatever I roll.
Yes, you have a which is already attached. You already have a +7 to your flame tongue scimitar.
It says +5.
Refresh your page because it's showing +7 on my end.
So
I don't think you.
+5 on mine.
Oh well, no. You're +7 for the hit to hit. So.
Okay, so that's 3 4s, so 12 plus 7, and that should be it then. Oh, and so 3d6 plus 7. So.
Oh no, that's just your 2 hit DC. Your scimitar is just a. Oh no, it's +5. You're right. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's a +7 to hit. Yeah. So that's.
Wait. Sorry, one second. I might be stupid here. It says. Nope, melee damage rolls. Never mind. I thought it was attack rolls. I'm still stupid. Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't like blood hunters. Why did I do this to myself?
So 12 plus 7.
8. So 19.
8
plus,
of that is fire damage.
8 of that is fire. Okay. Yeah, you slash the fuck out of him, and he is unhappy. You have burnt off half his beard. He's missing an eyebrow. He's not enjoying himself. That was your first attack. What do you want to do with your second?
So he's not dead yet?
No, he is not dead yet.
So with my second attack, I'm going to use an unarmed strike. I'm going to claw the rest of his beard off. Or attempt to.
Gross.
So 1d8. So this is going to be a roll to hit, and then it's
1d8 plus 5 or plus 7.
No, it's +9 or plus. So it's dex or
I'm
strength.
using dex.
Okay, so it's +9 then.
It's +9 to hit, but I rolled
It's
a nat
+9
20 to hit, bitch.
Of course, you
motherfucker.
All right, 1d8 plus 7, double your damage.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Sorry, double the base. So what did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
So 12 plus
7.
7 is 19. Another 19 points of damage. As you bring your sword down, you leap up and you.
Oh no, this is the claw. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You slash at his throat and he grabs it and you just hear and he keels over dead.
And then I am going to now use my what are they called? My first predatory strike on the dude standing next to me.
Don't like that.
That doesn't sound fun for my guy at all.
It's basically just I get 2 extra unarmed strikes.
Apply your
This
crimson.
is the
You can
turn that never ends.
you can apply your crimson right. So here's the thing: you have not burned your bonus action turn?
Because I just used my flaming sword for my first one of the attacks I get with my action, and then I use my claw for the second attack, and when I use an unarmed attack, I get a predatory attack as a bonus action, but since I'm level 11, I get 2 predatory attacks.
Okay, then, and that's going to eat your Crimson Right.
Oh, it doesn't eat my Crimson Right. It just says I can apply my Crimson Right to my predatory attacks if I want.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Predatory strikes.
When Hannah was taking her long turn, I was reading my character.
All right, please. All right, so please roll 2 Please roll 2 attacks.
While you were playing D&D, I studied the Blood Hunter.
While you were playing D&D, I was playing D&D. Okay.
We were both playing D&D, and we both took 10-minute long turns because we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I
Brand
know
new
plenty
characters.
What I'm doing. I'm just playing a home.
Okay, so I rolled a nat 1 and a 20.
Okay.
In the fresh hell.
Well, one will miss, one will hit. I'm just gonna. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna roll severity for this because
that's what I'm saying. Because one's a critical fail.
Yeah. So I'm rolling a d20. I'm rolling a d20. If it's above 10, you'll hit. We're flipping a coin. You miss. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank God.
It's like you're gonna hit with one, you're gonna miss with one. So it's like I'm just, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna roll. If you succeeded, you hit both. If you failed, you hit both, or you miss both. So that ends your attack action.
Wait, I'd rather have the severity. What the fuck? I still want to crit the guy. Whatever.
He'd rather
So,
listen, you need to feel what bad rolls feel like just once in your life.
For once in your fucking life.
Okay.
This is fair. You have movement. That's it.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step in front of the guy next to Womania or Vomania.
Wow.
Whatever that. I don't know. Woman A.
Women A. Okay, that will end your turn. Raiko, you're up. Kat, you are on deck. Hannah. It's your turn.
Oh, I thought you said it was Kat's turn.
No, I'm on
No,
your
it's
bad.
Raiko.
Your
Raiko
turn.
is up. Kat is on deck.
Oh, I am Bubba the Fool. All right. Let's go.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. Raiko is offended that this man thinks that he can touch him without putting at least $1 in his fucking apron.
His perfect calves.
How dare you touch those calves, which are
How dare you
attached to
touch
his which are attached to his thighs, which are attached to his
body,
ass.
which are near his penis and his butt. Yeah. Anyway.
Hannah, why you always have to make it weird? Wait,
Why
what?
don't God let me die?
When I get to die, that is what the prophecy foretold. Neither can live while the other survives, Morgan. One of us has to
Do
kill each
not
other.
fucking quote Harry Potter.
This isn't Harry Potter. This is me and Morgan.
Oh, all right.
J.K. Rowling hasn't said shit. This is ours now. Morgan and I invented
or
this.
I'm taking your turn.
I'm shooting. Okay, so Raiko's reaching into his bicep.
I
And he's-
really hate this mechanic.
And he's going to pull out the Crab Rangoon.
Oh, God.
No.
Not the Crab Rangoon.
The Crab Rangoon.
Oh, I can
It's getting
fuck
at
up
this-
some crab rangoons right now.
The Crab Rangoon mother. And he's gonna
Somewhere there's a baby cheetah just freaking the fuck out.
Mother, the Crab Rangoon. And he's going to aim it at this guy right here.
Okay, roll to hit.
I roll to hit.
Dare I ask what's a crab?
It's a wonton.
No.
It's a wonton with like crab in it. It's pretty good.
But it's like
They're
he's got like a
delicious.
little platter of it. He's got a little platter of the crab. Alright.
Are you telling me you've never had the rangoons at like
Panda Express or whatever.
Thank you, Catherine.
I probably have. I just didn't know they were called rangoons.
That's
That's
fair.
actually fair.
He just points.
I don't
and
actually
says,
know if
"Give
they
me
call
that."
it- I actually don't even know if they call it rangoons there, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
cream cheese rangoons.
Okay.
Plus 8. That's a 16?
Misses.
Damn it. Crab Rangoon misses and falls on the floor.
Wait,
no, it doesn't. Wait. Inspiration.
Ooh.
You do have
Inspiration.
You do have inspiration.
She does
D10.
have boobspiration.
I got a 2, which put it at 18.
Then
Is
you
it
just hit.
boobspiration or titspiration?
Titspiration.
Yes.
Titspiration. That rolls off the tongue nicely.
Yay,
It's
so
good.
it does hit. Thank you, boobies. Titties.
Titspiration has a good mouthfeel.
Thank you
Ew.
to the Tatas.
Thank you, Tata. We don't get to have the Tatas here. They took them with them.
We're not powerful enough for the
Apparently
Tatas.
not.
We're just the help.
All right, so roll your damage.
All right.
Unless the help were the only people who could use the Tatas all along.
Fortunately, the Crab Rangoon does not do very well. That's only a 2 plus 4.
2 plus 4, 6 damage. It hits them in the face. You were hoping the platter was going to hit as well, but a couple of very spiked, fried wontons full of crab, they do some damage. And one guy picks it up and just like bites down. It's like, We'll have to kill that one. I mean, he's good at what he does. We can maybe take him back to camp.
I want to take you as a criminal.
Damn it. I thought those Crab Rangoons were to die for.
I mean, they're very
You did this
good.
just for the puns, didn't you?
Penalty.
They're very, I have to say, like, all of this, like, all this aside, very delicious food.
Thank you. I do appreciate the compliments. Did I get your order for your final meal?
Well, it's not going to be my final meal, but,
But just in case, right?
I
Wink.
feel as though chef's choice is a good one. You seem to be very good at what you do.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, I've got something very special then. So then as for you, the one in front of him.
Vomina's gonna shout over, "Oh, just fuck already!"
We have to kill them, darling.
He's a half-elf. I'm technically not allowed to do that.
Yeah, he's racist, remember? Against
Oh,
my kind.
Don't put your dick in racists.
Exactly, darling. Exactly. We never actually.
Yemek's just over there frothing.
Like, Yemek's just there.
A tiny chihuahua werewolf.
The only two not half
Draft is still
in the room.
Draft is still picking herself out of the wreckage of a giant keg of wine.
All right,
Just like,
I'm gonna use another key point to do another flurry of.
okay.
And he's gonna like do kind of like a drop down, like when you drop kick to trip somebody, but since this guy's essentially right next to him, it's more like right in the face or something.
You're just missile drop kicking him from the top rope is what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. So instead of like doing the drop to the leg and swing the leg to trip someone, since this guy's right in front of him, it's more below him on the bar or whatever.
Oh my god,
Okay.
you're that clip from that one Green Day concert where a girl was getting groped in the front row and he just fucking jumps off the stage and directly into a guy's face.
Yes, but like first he's doing the kick. First he's like, it's like where the ninja drops down to trip the person, where they get down like, and then they swing their leg under their legs.
You try to sweep the leg, but you just sweep him in the face.
Like a sweep kick or something. I forget. There's probably a proper word for it, but he's gonna do that first.
Well, the proper word for this would be, again, to all the wrestling fans out there, missile drop kick from the top rope.
Oh yeah.
But so okay, roll to hit, please.
That is a 9 plus 9, 18.
That hits.
Sweet. All right, that is a 1d8 plus 4.
Roll your other attack just to save us time.
Oh, right. That's an 11 plus 9.
That hits. Both will hit. So just roll 2d8 plus 4.
Oh, that was a 10. I was like, what the fuck? That makes sense.
Suddenly gains 2 damage points.
Right? I was like, wait a minute, that's way too high. All right, that's a 5 and a 4.
Okay, so 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay.
No, a 5. Oh yeah, sorry. 5, a 9, and a and an 8. 9 and an 8, yeah.
Yeah, 9 and an 8. So
That's
17 points of damage. He has got a bloody nose, and he's not... Actually, no, this is the dude who already had his nose broken. His face is kind of looking like a tenderized steak at the moment, but he's still there somehow. But he's not looking great. You've got movement.
Let me look at the thing. I've got this. Attack that guy. That guy's dead already. What the fuck? How'd you guys do that?
That was Yemek going feral.
Yemek, I mean, I don't know. Cat did a lot.
Cat also helped with that one.
Oh yeah, that was the one I went stab. That's what you get for fucking getting dirt on my freshly mopped floor, bitch.
He's gonna actually try to jump to this table over here. Can I do that? Can I try to jump?
You can, but you'll take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. It's a natural 20.
Oh, God.
Natural 20 up. Wait, how much damage had I taken before with that one guy when he smacked me?
You've taken the fireball damage.
Not the fireball. It was the one... It was when the guy... I was in
10 points of damage.
Oh, the calf smack?
Yeah, the calf smack.
Yeah, that was 10.
Okay, cool.
And that's 14 plus 6. That's 20 more points of slashing damage.
Okay. Guy's not playing by stripper rules.
All right, that will end your turn. It is now the second enemy's turn. One of them is dead. The other two are not. Vomena, does he get an extra save on his turn against Crown of Madness?
I
don't believe he does, but
I don't think so. Oh, I keep looking in the wrong spot. I'm not used to having spells.
What is this?
Played a caster.
Me
you can make
attacks.
it can make a wisdom save at the end of each of its turns. Okay, so
Yes.
I'm just gonna his turn's gonna end immediately because of Crown of Madness. So we'll see if he saves or not.
He's not gonna try and throw a punch at one of his buddies.
That's on Vomena's turn. You said 16.
Okay.
Yes.
He rolled a 15, just misses. He is still under control.
Yes.
All right, so these three actually. Oh no, not that. These three are going to use all of their movement because they're unhappy that the rogue decided to do smacky smack. Actually, this guy can't reach.
One of them ran by me. Two of them ran by me.
He gets to,
they
they're still.
They would have gone around. They would have gone around you. You get attacks of opportunity for people leaving your space, not entering it.
But if they
only if you have certain feet.
If they made a beeline, then they would have ran past me.
They're still within 5 feet of you, technically. 5 feet all around, so it wouldn't. If they move from here, yes.
No, but if he were to move like here, if he moved like here, then here, that's moving 5 feet, and then that's moving.
That's still moving 5 feet. That's moving 5 feet around. So if he went from here to here, you would get an attack of opportunity, as would Cat. But just going there does not. She's still technically entering your space. You're not getting an attack of opportunity for that one.
Yeah, you get basically this every one
so
of these boxes
that's
around
3
you
attacks.
Space, they have to leave it.
3 attacks.
Wait, this bitch here's attacking me too. All 3. It's fucking rude.
That will miss. That will miss. Yemek because he rolled a 4. Cat, what's your AC?
17.
What'd you roll?
17. Well, that's a 19 and a 17 together. So that will definitely hit.
Dodge on one of them?
Absolutely. So I'll roll that one first. So that's 4 plus 6 cut in half is 5. So 5 points of slashing damage. And another 10 points of slashing damage.
And 10. Ooh, 15. Fucking.
All right. Yeah, real quick, Catherine, just because I need to check. Is this the first bit of damage you've taken that wasn't canceled out by other rogue shit?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's going to end the enemy's turn. Catherine, before we get to your turn, you guys
Barry's
watch.
about to bounce in.
You guys watch as from the center of the bar,
like Kool-Aid Man.
from the center of the bar, you watch as this red mist begins to form. This red like mist begins to form, and then bursting from the ground, ripping up floorboards, and like bathed in this red ethereal light, you see two figures. One, a very familiar one to all of you, Barry, the gigantic bartender.
Sweet mother of Kronos!
With like his eyes gleaming red. There is murderous intent in them. And then next to him, because none of you would have met him before, you see a very, very attractive Kenku. A little bit shorter than Barry, with like 9 daggers on him. And this other Kenku looks over at him and is like, this is not where I need to be. Have fun, brother.
I recognize him.
Oh yeah, you would recognize him. You would recognize Raymond, your old employee. You would recognize your old employee Raymond. He gives you a brief salute and then sinks back through the floor.
Ryko does. Ryko does like one of the little bows where he like for the listeners
twirls his wrist.
Twirls his wrist with like a bow.
All right, because Barry has arrived on the battlefield and his beloved was harmed. His lair action activates. Yes, his lair action.
This is his lair, man.
Yes.
This is his place
We don't get lairs?
of residence.
Barry, okay, let's be real. Between Ryko and Barry, who is in control of the bar?
Who's been here longer? Who's been here longer? And riddle me that, Batman.
Who deserves it?
You guys,
Ryko, he's been here longer.
You guys hear for the first time. You hear Barry's voice. It's the first time you've ever heard Barry's voice change, and you just hear "Saigi no Ikari" as you watch as he disappears in a flash of red light, and we'll roll a d20 for this one. Okay.
Is that the "you're already dead" sound?
No, that's Omae wa mo shinderu. Sai no Ikari is beloved anger.
Incredible.
Got him. I'm so gay for being mad.
So he disappears and reappears right next to the person who harmed his girlfriend. You watch as he picks him up, and you hear this sickening, twisting, crunching sound as he rips him in half.
Fuck him up, baby.
And that man is now most definitely dead. And Barry starts to look a little bit like the way he did when our 3 heroes saw him in the aftermath of the battle, just covered head to toe in blood. And his head, like stone grinding on stone, just turns. This is where he rips a man in him. Just turns towards the other dude who hit Kat. And there's just, again, murderous intent in his eyes. As a free action, he will, turn over to you, Catherine, and just kind of give you a kiss on the cheek and it's like, "You all right, baby?" God. All right, I'll go fuck him up. Kat, it's your turn.
Is this where he rips a man in half?
Lawyers know about this.
Oh, I've definitely had worse, hun.
It's your turn. Dude next to you's dead.
Oh, I did. Ryko was like,
"Come on, lawyers know about this.
So
Is this allowed?"
Yeah, they talk to HR.
It's like,
what was that?
okay. He's like at the Cold Stone. Is this allowed?
No, I thought I heard Hannah say something.
Is that allowed?
Oh, fuck. All right.
Is that allowed? He said with a brothel in the backyard.
Exactly.
I'm literally a whore, but go
yes.
off, I guess.
Oh my god.
Go off.
Okay.
I literally have sex for money, but go off.
It's like I have sex for these people are trying to kill us. I don't think there are rules.
Do I need
for
to call
this.
OSHA?
Probably.
All these violations. Also them kissing, but that's besides the point. I should check that out.
Okay.
It can affect up to like 2 creatures in a spot. So you could throw it and it would hit up to 2.
Explode in?
It's thrown, so you have to have at least 5 feet of distance.
And what's the range? Okay, so other than that,
I'll say within dagger throwing distance, so 20 to 60.
Distance. Okay.
You have proficiency with thrown weapons. I'll count that. It's a one shot. We're playing this by the seat of our pants here. 3 of you are playing classes you've never played before.
I know. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm gonna throw my Molotov at these 2 motherfuckers over here.
These guys?
Past, Vimega.
Okay. Please roll to hit. This will be D20 plus Dex plus proficiency.
D20 plus Dex, so plus 9.
All right, that hits. Please roll 2d6.
2d6. It's 10.
10. Fuck. Okay, that's 30 damage because it's 3 technical rays because it's scorching ray. Okay, one of them just bursts into flame and just like keels over dead because he was not in a good spot. So
Okay.
So Kat, her boyfriend appears, rips a man in half, she gets a kiss on the cheek, and then sets a man on fire. The other dude,
Barry is so turned on.
He's like,
baby, we're gonna go so hard tonight.
It's like he watches Barry just like poofs his feathers. It's like, that's my girl. The other dude is looking pretty rough. That was your action. You have bonus and movement.
Technically, I can do that as a bonus action because of my quick hands rogue feature, right?
Let me look, because the mollies are a little bit of its thing.
Yeah, your call, but I think it says that, like, certain types of actions...
That would be use an object. This is an attack, not use an object.
So it's considered an attack, not a use an object? Okay.
Yes, it is. No, yes, this is... A Molotov cocktail is 100% an attack.
Okay, just check.
Okay, but yeah, no, so that would be attack. You have bonus and movement.
Bonus. Oh, we gonna attack this bitch right in front of me then.
All right, swing away.
Ooh, that's a 2 plus 9 is
miss.
11.
There is no world. There's no world in which that hits.
That's okay. I still get to walk away from him because I took an attack. It doesn't actually have to hit.
That is true. You can disengage for. Wait, that's cunning action, right?
No, it is.
Oh, that's the mobile. No, that's mobile. I'm dumb.
As long as I take an attack on someone, I get to walk away, and they can't take an attack of opportunity. It doesn't matter if the attack hits.
All right, well, feel free to move yourself wherever you so desire. And that will end your turn, Vomena. You are up. Yimik, you're on deck. Though the deck is starting to look a little clear because people are dropping.
All right. What am I going to do here?
Remember, if you want to keep Crown of Madness up, you have to use your action for that.
I know, and that's just so boring.
You're a bard. Do something fun. You have so much fun stuff as a bard, especially with glamour.
Alright, I am going to drop Crown of Madness.
Which is a free action.
Yes, no, yeah, the Crown of Madness dropping is just part of the spell, so you can do that whenever. The mage kind of shakes his head a little bit and like looks as the Iron Crown disappears. It's like, oh fuck, not again.
And now I'm going to target him again with Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
So that's
a
wisdom saving throw.
He's so bad at wisdom. Fails.
For me. All right. He has disadvantage on its next attack roll. I did not think.
Yes, he does.
What did you say to him?
You're really a pathetic excuse for a wizard, aren't you, darling? Like, you haven't even done anything. Are we supposed to be impressed?
I shot the fire. Oh, he just kind of stands there dejected. It's like just stands there dejected.
Bitch.
It's like, Mom.
Amazing.
All right, and he takes 8 damage.
Jesus,
8
that is a
psychic
powerful
damage.
vicious mic.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's 3d4. Because I'm level 12.
Jesus.
9. I rolled a 1.
9. Okay.
You thought it was
He's
2d4s.
looking a little kind of fucked up. But he's still standing. So that will end Vomena's turn. It is now the enemy's turn. He's dead. He's not, and he's not. So this dude's gonna run up. That dude's gonna chase after Cat, but can't. Actually, no. No, he's gonna keep going after this motherfucker who keeps throwing food.
40 feet of movement, baby.
And all right, Vomena, you are gonna take 2 attacks.
No. I don't like that.
No.
Both of those are gonna hit because that's a 12 plus 3 and a 19 plus 3. And I know all you've got is a 13.
But I'm pretty.
You are pretty. And they rolled low, so that's a total of 9 damage. They
Fine.
rolled very fucking poorly. And then Raiko,
Yay.
that's a soft 20. And so that's not bad at all. That's 7 points of slashing damage to you.
Boy, howdy. Thank you.
That will end their turn. Yimik, you're up. Raiko, you are on deck.
Let's do it. All right. So who's alive? There's somebody. There's like a person.
There's
like 4 people around me. I'm good.
there's like 6 people around you who are alive.
I'm good. I got all right.
You have activities around you.
All right. So the guy who's directly in front of me, I'm gonna hit with the sword first.
Okie dokie. I spy Nicole.
Does an
Hi, Nicole! Tell Nicole I said hi.
she's going to the store.
Okay.
Tell her I said hi!
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
You live near them. Go hang out.
11 plus 7 does 18.
Oh my god.
18
Why don't
just
you invite
hits.
me to come hang out?
Close. Okay. You can come hang out anytime, honestly.
Yay! I'm gonna break through this house.
All right.
It's like it's Alex. He never locks the door
He's
anyway.
gonna
Let's
come
be
home
real.
and be like, "Hello, Alexander." Welcome home.
Wouldn't it be really funny if
Me
his
and
name
Nicole
wasn't
are already
actually
having
Alexander?
like a tea party.
Okay, so
It's Alexi.
6 fire damage plus 10 regular damage. So
Oh my
16
god,
damage
Catherine
total.
made a Toy Story reference.
16. Wait, what Toy Story reference? What?
Is that not the tea party scene in the first Toy Story movie? Right?
Mrs. Nesbit?
Oh, it's Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh God! Wow, that's a deep cut. Hi everybody, we're all 27 years old or older. What's up? That movie came out in 1995.
I
just
thought
you know it didn't.
ourselves.
I thought that.
Yeah, I did.
I thought the most. If the one thing that dated us, if the one singular thing that dated us, it was me expressing that I'm in an earthquake. And I think that very accurately, that's like Master of Disguise filming the Turtle Club scene on 9/11 dating themselves, which is 100% what happened. Like,
I did not know that.
imagine finding out about 9/11, being Dana Carvey, finding out about 9/11 while dressed as in the Turtle Club outfit.
God. All right.
Having like a genetic memory unlocked. That was 16 points of damage.
16 points, yes.
Please take your second attack and save us from this conversation.
We all just took 16 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, seriously. I had to think about the Master of Disguise for a second.
That's a 2 plus.
Oh yeah, there's no plus that gets you an attack on that.
I know. All right, so I'm gonna take my 2 feral attacks at him now.
All right. Roll that Chihuahua Fury.
One of them I claim is a bite attack.
Yum.
All right.
Munch.
I think those will both hit. It's 13 and a 16 on the die plus 9. Holy shit. Okay,
Yeah,
so
if it's plus 9, but both of them will hit.
Okay.
Now, if you bite them, can you turn them?
That would be cool, but they'd have to survive, right, for a while.
And they won't.
And I don't think they become like Serbian to me. They just also become a werewolf.
I'm just checking real quick.
How do werewolves work in D&D?
You don't. Well, he's a hybrid, so if he was not the hybrid, I think he could if he wanted to, but he doesn't at the moment.
I don't. All right.
So roll your damage.
All right, so 2d8.
This is all in the same guy, correct? The one in front of you?
Yes. Cool. Bitey. 8 damage plus 14.
Doesn't matter. He was pretty much on death's door anyway. You murder his ass.
Okay. So you like jump, and I'm just like, just like on top of him, just like.
Yeah, it's honestly a little disturbing because it'd be like watching a Chihuahua actually kill like a bear. It's like slightly terrifying and very disturbing.
Yeah.
You've got
moving on.
You've got movement, but you would take attacks of opportunity if you move. So I'm going to assume
good.
You're not going to do that.
He's good there. He was hungry.
You're muted, Alex.
He's good there. He's hungry. He's getting a good meal.
Okay. That will end your turn. Raiko, you're up. Kat, you are on deck. Hannah.
You okay,
Hannah?
Hannah?
Yay, I'm on deck.
You're up. It's your turn.
Oh, I thought you said I'm on
This
deck.
is the second turn in a row. I have said,
Listen.
Raiko, you're up. Kat, you're on deck.
I am stupid.
be like
and
Hannah,
I
it's
hear
your turn.
the Raiko and then bring us on deck, and I'm like, okay, so I'm next, and then I
It's like,
realize
so it's the exact opposite.
I'm an idiot.
It's the exact opposite of narcissism. You hear your name and then just tune everything else out.
Raiko, blah, 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 on deck. Okay, so I'm
Doesn't want to hear
next.
anything anyone has to say.
Okay. Wow, this guy's just following me. That's some.
He's
fan
unhappy. He's unhappy with.
That's some fan behavior. Wow,
So,
there's a lot of dead people here. We're like, wow.
So far.
Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 dead people.
Not
Wait,
enough
no, wait.
dead people.
Not enough dead people, though.
Needs to be more dead.
3, 4.
All right.
Yeah, there's still 5
All
living
right.
ones,
Okay. As per usual, just kind of since this is Raiko's vibe and just what he does now, he's gonna reach into his bicep, his fun little corseted.
This is fucking weird.
Or it's like lovely lace, by the way. Just opens up. Reach inside. Are you okay?
I'm choking on the guy. He doesn't taste good.
So I was like, why is he so fatty?
Alrighty then. He's going to reach inside and he's going to pull out a 3-tiered red velvet cake.
Okay.
You can tell me how much time we had to prepare. I can do whatever I want.
It's okay. You pull out a 3-tiered velvet wedding cake. What do you want to do?
Red velvet cake, but I guess it could be a wedding cake too. Cause
I don't know of any cake that goes above one level that is not a wedding cake. Like that's just me.
Cake. I'm just practicing since we have a bunch of people fucking in this house.
And not fucking.
Was that Yimik or Alex?
Or was it Eisen? Was it
Eisen?
It's like,
Or was it Eisen?
Eisen
being like, I'm not fucking Karma in the corner, like,
smash cut real quick. Eisen floating in the air, channeling a nuclear weapon. Suddenly, just like, I'm not fucking. What the fuck?
I'm about to die a virgin. I'm about about to literally die a virgin.
That sound just gets echoed all around the city right before he dies. Just like, I'm gonna die a virgin.
He accidentally thaumaturgies it.
All right, smash back to...
Actually, thaumaturgies, I'm gonna die a virgin.
Smash cut back to Raiko with his 3-tiered cake.
Yes.
God.
All right, who are you throwing it at the dude in front of you?
Not the dude in front of me.
Who are you caking?
I'm gonna cake this guy right here.
Okie dokie. He hurt the titty-spiration. He must die.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna use my sharpshooter feat again. Hopefully.
Okay. So +3 for your attack.
Wait a minute. Are you D20? No, you're D12. What are you doing in there, nerd?
I'm not a barbarian. Why are you useless?
Yeah, you're useless to me. Why are you in the wrong spot? I need to. There we go. There we go. Here's the leprechaun D20. It's never steered me wrong.
All right, roll.
I believe in you, baby.
Until today.
You can do it. 15 plus 3, 18.
Just hits.
Yay! Okay, thank God. Okay, so that's a +10.
+10 damage, so roll your damage.
Vamina is just like covered in cake right now.
She
all over her titties.
No, it's very artful frosting just sprayed across the cleavage. It's looking great.
All right, that is 9 plus 4 plus 10.
So 13, so 23.
Red velvet.
The very heavy rotating base of the cake lands true.
Excuse me. It's the food that's causing this damage. This is the way of flung food, not the way of flung platter.
The food has to be on something. And it's fucking red velvet cake. Are you wrapping? Is the fondant you're using fucking steel?
Maybe I put razor blades in the cake.
This is awfully close to my face to have razor blades.
Razor blades.
So there I was, cake all over my titties.
I couldn't tell the blood from the red velvet.
23 points of damage. This man is. This is also the other dude you already hit with food as well. So it's like, Siri, are we sure we can't keep that one? Like, the food's fucking good, mate. Like, it's good. I'm just saying, we grab him. Like, we can still chain him up and everything, do the thing we do. But, like, I mean, guys, it's really good fucking food.
Just reach into his arm every so often.
It's literally just grab his arm. It's like, okay, compromise. A way we can get the higher ups involved in this one. We just take his arm. It's a magic arm. It's got food in it.
Darling, okay, I will reveal to you that there are a very long list of bullet points on this item that I have acquired, that things happen to me personally if this arm is removed from my body. I can't put this. There is a long list of bullet points that this homebrew creator. Oh, I should shout out the creator because this is
you already did
homebrew item. No, that was my subclass.
Oh,
I shouted out the subclass. I forgot to shout out the creator of the tattoo item that he has, which I feel like I should shout out.
Shout him out.
No, let me get to the extra. The extra dimensional tattoo. Created by Lance _Cooley on D&D Beyond. Thank you so much, Lance Cooley on D&D Beyond. This is a very dope item. But yeah, there's a very long list of bullet points of like
if arm removed.
If thing happen. If the tattoo is placed within another extra-dimensional space, like if any limb of the tattoo is destroyed, it can only be replaced in ways similar to regenerate. The wearer of the tattoo, when it's destroyed in one or two listed ways, takes 4d10 force damage. I literally can't have the tattoo on my pelvis, torso, neck, or head, or I will die.
Wowza.
Okay.
That's why it's not a fanny pack, by the way, guys. I wanted it to be like he opens up his goddamn pelvis, and then I saw that bullet point. And I was like,
You could have
never
put it on
mind.
his ass.
But that's still torso.
Oh, that's still considered torso?
No, it's not.
It could have been my thigh, but
I
like,
would
I wanted it to be like
I
this.
would consider the ass to be part of the pelvis region.
Yeah.
It's
no.
all the same thing.
No, it's not. Not like the ass cheek. That's all like muscle. That's not like.
But it's part of the torso.
That's much below the pelvis.
It says torso. It can't be on the torso, and I consider the torso anything that's like this chunk of my body.
All right. Well, upon
Anyway,
hearing that, it's like, again, guys, I'm just saying, like, if we could have a real quick, like, just like group huddle, I'm saying the half elf, he's worth taking. Like, you've all been getting hit by this, Joe, and he looks over. Joe's dead. Joe's dead. Fuck.
She's dead.
Trying to fling some cake at him. Like, dude, try this.
Fuck off, ghost.
You have bonus action and movement. What do you want to do?
Bonus action. Going to I have like tab for both the D&D Beyond and the Roll20 open. I'm going to spend a key point to do
Flurry of blows, stunning strike.
I'm gonna do a what's my jumping distance?
Jumping distance, it would say on like a jump action, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's half your movement.
Damn, I can jump 35.
8-foot vertical leap.
8-foot vertical leap. I love you. Horny for responsibility.
Okay, long
I'll
jump,
just
you can
bust a
jump
nut up in
you
this
can
job.
you can jump a number of feet equal up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Okay, well I was gonna do first things first, I'm gonna kick this guy in the face.
Okay, so that's your bonus
Fantastic.
action.
Yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
that's
You
well.
get 2 attacks per action if you take the attack action.
Oh, okay, so then your second attack is to kick the dude in front of you in the face.
1 year
later. Listen, monks have. This isn't like Karma where she gets to do one big ass thing and she's done for the day.
This is the most Hannah has thought in 3 fucking years.
Yeah, this is the most thing I have to do.
I'm just giving
He's
you
higher
shit out of
level.
your mind.
He's higher leveled than my other monk. I have another monk, but she's only like level 5 or something. She doesn't get to do much.
Next
time-
time,
that
forgetting you have that second attack.
That's only
Next
that's
time
only
we
a
record
3.
the main campaign, we're fucking putting a stopwatch to how long my turns take, and you will see. Monk turns are not that long.
Morgan is very efficient at what
listen.
they do.
Listen, I never said I wasn't stupid. Either way, that
That's
attack
fair.
definitely didn't hit. That's a 3.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. All right, what's your bonus? What's your movement? And to do any sort of jump, you have to move at least 10 feet. So that would be attack of opportunity action or territory.
Technically speaking, no, because unarmed strike says that the additional unarmed strike after an attack is a bonus action. So technically, that one attack is my bonus.
Okay, if that's your unarmed strike, then you're.
Yeah, I'm gonna say-
Hannah, you get 2 attacks per attack action. So throwing the food is
that's right.
1.
Her
second strike.
I am the Bobo the Fool. Sorry, my B. I'm gonna do a Step of the Wind to disengage.
Okay.
Step of the Wind, spend 1 key point to disengage, doop, and then confirm. And he's going to move to.
Okay, so Step of the Wind eats your bonus action.
Yeah, Step of the Wind, and then that because that does it does my bonus action to disengage, and I'm going to move to.
There's basically nowhere in here you can't move.
Make a murder sandwich.
I'm going to move to. I'm going to move to in front of. This is the purple dress. Is that draft?
That is draft, yes.
He's gonna move the 35. He's gonna move 35 feet over here to be in between this guy and Draft.
Okay. That will end your turn. It is now the enemy's turn.
Oh shit! I forgot they had their turn first.
The wizard is very fucking angry, and so he is going to cast Magic Missile at 8th level.
Oh.
And is going to target. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, good girl, Draft. Draft is going to counterspell.
Oh, thank God.
So that burns.
I'm getting you all the hot chocolate you want.
And so that will end. And so you watch as Draft, like in the wreckage of this giant wine keg, just hold her arm out, like soaked in fucking Merlot. Just like, not in my fucking house, bitch. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, God.
He cursed.
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay, so that ends the wizard's turn. This guy can do shit. You're dead. Your turn's already over. Okay, so these two guys can do things. He's terrified of the giant bird. So he's gonna go here. Take the 5-foot step. So 2 more attacks on you, Yemek.
Ooh.
A natural 1 and a natural 20. So,
Ow.
you know what? So that is, so one of them hits. Ooh, 14. 20 points of slashing damage to you.
Uh-huh.
That's a chunk.
That's cool. I got that, like, extra 11, you know.
That's true, you do still have that extra 11.
Wait, how much was
That
it?
20 points of slashing. That will end your turn. That will end the enemy's turn. Kat, you are up. Vomena, you are on deck.
Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's about 35 to get here to make a murder sandwich.
Oh shit, murder sandwich. Oh man, it's the dude who enjoys the food too.
You know, you really should have taken him up on that last meal option, darling. I'm gonna take an attack. Let's see, that's 8. Plus 2 for advantage or for murder sandwich.
So
right?
10. Yeah, so that's 10 base plus.
So 20 total on the attack.
That hits. Roll your damage and your sneak attack.
Okay, it's 4 plus. What is it? 6, so 10 for regular damage and.
Nice. All the d6s.
All the d6s. Okay, 6, 10, 20. 27 for sneak
That's 27
attack.
just sneak attack. Okay, so 37 points of damage. Yeah. He's like reaching like at his chest to kind of like get like a last like another little lick of frosting. And your dagger sprouts between his sternum and he's just like oh. And he like looks back and sees you. It's like, oh shit. Ugh, and he keels over forward dead.
Nice.
So his last meal was cake.
His last meal. Let them eat cake.
You there,
Cake or death? Cake or death?
Cake or death? Cake, please. Give him some cake.
In this case, he got.
All right, so that's action.
We're all out of action. I still have 5 feet of movement, but I don't think moving here still gives me murder sandwich, does it?
No, yeah, it has to be on either end. So you know, no advantages are there.
Okay, I'll move there anyway, but I just don't get advantage. So we're gonna take our.
No, because the way the rogue works is it says if an ally is.
Oh wait,
right,
no,
it's within 5
Yemek's
feet.
there. Yemek's there. You're right. I
Yeah.
totally forgot about that. That's technically
So-
murder sandwich.
Well, I already used sneak attack once. I don't.
Oh yeah, the sneak
You
attack
don't-
wouldn't matter.
you-
I was
yeah,
thinking
you don't
about
get
it.
to
I'm just
you-
meaning for like.
You get the plus
sandwich
2.
bonus.
You get the plus 2.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the offhand.
So that's no proficiency. So
So 12 plus 5 is 17 plus 2 is 19.
that hits D4.
With the plus.
X. 3 plus, I think it's 5. Yeah, 3 plus 5 is 8.
All right. You get a good slash on him, and he is not looking great. As Vomena, as the top of the turn, as the top of the turn comes around, you watch as Draft finally pulls herself out of the busted wine keg, and it's like, my fucking turn. And she will cast Magic Missile at 8th level. Oh, God. And she is going to target 5 at the wizard and 3 at the dude over here fucking up their chef. So that is 74.
Jesus Christ. That's my girl, though.
That's your girl.
Yeah. Vomena will give a very, very, very attractive description of this spell to Emiria when they get back.
I feel like there needs to be a really obvious scene later where Womena is definitely checking out Draft and Emiria notices.
All right, that's 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 2s, and a 1, so that's 8 plus 6 is 14, 16, 17 points of damage total. So the wizard's fucking dead. Just 5 bolts go slamming into his chest, and he just kind of keels over with like his ribs caved in a little bit. And the other guy is barely conscious. Like you can he's just like spitting blood, but somehow is still up. Vomena, it is your turn. Yemik, you are on deck.
Who's spitting blood?
This dude. Okay. He is very fucked up.
How's
Wizard
the dude
dead.
directly in front of me doing?
He's not looking great.
Is there anyone that's not actively dying? Or are we doing pretty good?
This dude's okay, and this dude's a little bit, but like he's not like, in terms of like on death's door, looking pretty rough, and everyone else is dead. And then these two are looking like are somewhat untouched.
Okay, let's see here. Give me 1 second. I need to Google something that's not on my character sheet.
Okay.
Because I had it open and I closed out of it like a real fool. Okay. So, I am going to turn to this cat behind me.
Okay.
Ooh, unfortunate choice of words when there is a cat on the call.
Who plays a cat and then another cat. And...
I'm very original with my naming scheme.
Okay, so I'm going to use my enthralling performance.
Okay.
Which lets me cast command without using a spell slot. And one of the one-word commands I can use is grovel. So I'm going to turn to this.
So
she just says beg.
Technically, the enthralling performance, you have to do it for 1 minute. But this is cool, so I'm just foregoing that. So normally you'd have to play for what would be 10 rounds of combat, but fuck
Mantle
up.
of Majesty. Did I say enthralling performance? I meant Mantle of Majesty.
Oh, you meant Mental Majesty. Okay, yeah, because enthralling performance is its own thing.
That was I was looking at the wrong place when I was switching between tabs. It's the Mantle of Majesty, actually.
Okay. Oh, yeah, cast command.
Which is the thing that I thought it was.
Okay, yeah, no, that is perfect. Yes. So Mantle of Majesty, bonus action. So this is a assume wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to bat some eyelashes at him and look down my nose at him.
No.
Kneel before me, man thing.
He fails his save, so he falls to his knees, just tears streaming down his face, as he drops his weapon to his side. It's like, I'm so sorry, Mommy. I'm so sorry.
Mommy.
Sorry, Mommy. Sorry, Mommy.
Mommy.
Sorry, Mommy.
God.
Sorry, Mommy.
We're dating ourselves with TikTok trends. Yeah, so he is groveling before you, so that lasts through, I believe, the end of your turn, right? Because you can reapply the command every turn.
It says follow the command on its next turn. So I guess lasts through their turn?
Yeah, it would last through their turn, which their turn is up next, so that would be happening anyway. So he will be groveling.
Oh well, it keeps him from attacking, I guess. I was hoping to keep him prone for somebody to attack him, but it is what it is.
I mean, he'll still be on his knees groveling, so he'll still technically be prone.
Ooh, okay. Perfect.
Because it lasts through his turn. The effect ends at the end of his turn. It doesn't mean he gets to do anything to prevent it.
Ah, fair. Okay.
At least that's how I've always done commands, so I'm not changing that now.
Makes sense to me.
So that was your bonus action. You have action and movement.
Does that count as a spell as far as like
that was a bonus?
Spell?
No. That was a class feature, so no, that's not a spell. You have your regular action.
Fantastic. I really should have taken some damaging spells instead of just like effects. I've got like Bane, Bestow, Curse, Cause Fear, and then like nothing to do anything else.
She's like,
no shatter.
People, I just get other people to do it for me.
It's like I don't need
my
to hit
only
anyone.
damaging cantrip is Vicious Mockery, so I guess I can roast this fool again.
Okay, do it.
All right, I'm just gonna laugh at him and pathetic.
All right, that's another wisdom save.
He is going to take. Oh yeah.
Fails, so he will take the damage and the effect. So roll your damage.
Terrible.
I'm not pathetic.
10.
10?
Yes.
That was just enough. He was looking pretty bad. So he's like, I'm not pathetic. And like he starts to like tear up a little bit, and then like instead of crying tears, he starts crying blood and just like and he just keels over backwards dead.
Disturbing. Fantastic.
You just insulted a man to death.
You did. All right. That will. It's like again across the battlefield, it's just like, again, I'm dying. Horny. All right, that will end your turn. We are on to the enemy's turn, of which there are only 3 of them, and all of them look kind of shitty. So this dude didn't notice what happened, technically, so he's going to make a very stupid decision.
Oh, no.
And take his attacks against Cat.
Oh, no. I actually forgot to mention this early. He does have disadvantage until somebody attacks me. Actually, makes a hit. Because of the
cloak. Oh, yeah, your cloak. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that earlier. So he does
that is fine.
Disadvantage, and any attack until I've been hit this round of combat has advantage.
Well, the lowest he rolled was a 18. So
that hits.
Yeah, so
wait. It's a new round, so I can take Uncanny Dodge again because it's a reaction, right?
Yes, you can. So you can half the damage. So
hold on. Yemek looks up from his feast and and flings blood from the guy all over this dude that's charging you, and invokes the blood curse of the eyeless and reduces his 2 hit by 1d8. And I rolled a 7.
Okay, that will miss. That can only affect 1 hit, right? Because he has 2 attacks. That's important.
And I will amplify it, affecting all his attacks for the turn.
Okay.
Dealing 7 damage to myself then as well.
Okay, so 1 of the attacks will miss, but he rolled a natural 19 plus a lot, so one will still hit. One will still hit. Yeah, so 1 will still hit, but you did prevent all damage on 1, so Cat is taking half damage of 1d8 already at massive disadvantage. So, you know what? Good on this guy for finding a very effective way to kill himself. He does deal max damage. That's 8 plus 6 is 14, cut in half to 7.
Nice.
Is that
And you guys hear the sound of like violin strings snapping as Barry suddenly appears behind him. And the same thing. Sayai no Hikari, and just rips the man in half, and kind of just is holding like the upper torso like in one hand, and just like stares at it like very annoyed, like I had to do this, and then just drops both halves on the ground, and then because he towers over Cat, he like kneels down, and is like, "You all right, baby?"
Oh, I'm fine, honey.
That's good. If anyone bothers you, you let me know.
I will tell you.
All right. That. All right. He's fucking dead. The other two are not fucking idiots. But they also know that you're not going to be merciful, probably. So they're both going to disengage and start running. And that's as far as they can make it because they're slow. That will end the enemy's turn. Yimik, you're up. You're surrounded by dead bodies.
Yimik looks up and sees them running away, and because I have I have like plus an extra 15 movement speed in this form, I think I can catch at least one of them.
You have 45 feet naturally, so you'd be able to get them regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, they're only like 25 feet from you.
I don't know.
They can't go far.
Okay. And I'm going to I'm going to invoke the Crimson Right on my unarmed strikes.
Okay.
And just dropping the sword as I'm like running at them, just flying at them like claws, just like you just see like the leap, and it just like latches onto the dude's back and just starts fucking like
just going
ripping him to shreds if he can. I'm just gonna roll all of them to hit.
Okay.
It's all the same, so it's 4 attacks.
Yeah, just roll 4 attacks. Save us the time.
Yeah. That is a 17, a 20, and a 14, and a 7. So I don't think the 7 hits.
The 7 will not hit. Is the 14 the roll, or is that the total?
Oh, that's the roll. These are just.
Oh yeah, 3 hit, 4 don't, or 3 hit, 1 doesn't.
Okay, and so that's gonna be 2d8 per.
These are the guys who are like most alive too, so this will be interesting.
Oh, we haven't done anything to them yet, have we?
They've been hit once. They're not that terribly harmed at the moment.
They just watched us completely destroy all their friends.
Yeah, again, like they said, they're not dumb. They're gonna try to get away because they doubt that they can surrender to you guys.
Okay, so that's 6 plus 7 plus 8, and then I'm gonna roll the right damage. That's 7, 3, and 4.
Okay.
6, 8, 7, 3, 4.
So that's 14 plus.
And it's plus. Wait, so. Yeah. 6 plus 7. I hate doing small.
6 plus 7 is 13, plus 8 is 21, plus 14 for the right damage.
Okay. So that's 35?
Yes.
Yeah. And then that's plus 7 for each of the attacks, because that's my bonus.
Okay, so plus another 27. No, plus another 21. Plus another 21, so that's 54. Yeah, he's dead.
And I'll take 14 damage from the right damage.
Yeah, you guys watch as Yimik leaps onto this dude's back, and like
Jesus
it's like
Christ.
watching a bear attack. Like he just goes down, and just this dude's like ripped open. Like you can see
Takes out the
like
throat.
you're pretty sure like a piece of vertebrae goes flying somewhere. Like it's
Jesus Christ.
not good.
They did say this place was bloody when they got back.
And yes, it's a lot happened. All right, Emic, that's your turn. Ryko, you're up.
Jesus Christ. I didn't expect to do that much. That's insane. Like, goddamn.
I think we're giving Alex ideas about a future character, Blood Hunter.
The next time Eisen dies.
The backup character is the Blood Hunter.
The backup character is Emic.
All right,
It
Ryko.
just joins the
Ryko.
There is one person alive in this bar at the moment.
Nice.
Throw a
What
pie
was-
at him.
What was the food that the one guy asked for his final meal?
Chicken paprikash.
What the
Is this the
fuck is
last
that?
guy that's alive, or did we?
It's
already
a
kill that guy?
Hungarian stew.
All right.
Did we already kill the guy who asked for that, or is he the last one alive?
We'll
I
say
think
he's
for-
the last one alive. Who cares?
For
All right.
fun's sake, he's the last.
It's fun. It's funnier that way, and we're about
All right.
humor. I'm never gonna let reality get in the way of a good joke.
All right. Ryko's gonna run up here and like just sort of like jump up onto the bar.
Okay.
And he's gonna reach into his arm, and he's gonna pull just that out, the Hungarian stew.
Chicken paprikash.
Chicken paprikash.
Paprikash.
And he's going to like bring it, like reach into his little arm pouch.
It's like, oh, it is the chicken. Oh, it is the paprikash. Oh shit.
And he's like, special order. And he's gonna chuck it. And I'm gonna
Do sharpshooter again.
I don't know.
Do it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do
Last guy.
sharpshooter.
Do it.
Do it.
Natural 20. A
That's my back.
natural 20 on the Vax dice. All right. Roll your damage.
Hey,
double
that-
the roll.
Actually, it's the base damage, and since it's getting a plus 10 to the base damage, so that's already 20 damage.
I don't know. Let me check to see. I don't actually think that doubles. I think it's still just the plus 10, but hang on. I need to see how the damage is. I need to see how the feat reads. Hold on.
I think that'd be cool, but
Wait, I can read.
Kill him with the paprikash.
Before you make an attack,
Voodoo
blah, blah, blah.
Paprikash is so deadly.
Add plus 10 to the attack's damage. Since it's not a damage roll, I would not consider that doubled. So it's just going to be a plus 10 to anything, because you don't double your you don't
Yeah,
double
it's a-
your you don't you don't
Okay.
you like if you hit with a long sword, it's not 1d10 plus
Yeah.
5. You don't double the 5, you double the 10.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like.
So
It's
roll
still
your
awesome.
damage.
I
Roll
just,
your damage, double it plus 10.
Yeah, I just because I just googled it, and they said the same thing.
Yeah. Sneak attack counts because it's part of the melee attack. You can
Yeah.
double sneak attack because it's part of the actual strike you're doing.
Well, that's true.
And it's dice roll.
Yeah, it's a crit on a crit on a rogue above level 5 can do 150 damage.
That's why if you can't
It's
get
fucking
that,
terrifying.
that's why you try to get those 19 crits when you can.
No, wait.
Because it doubles your chances of getting a crit.
Yeah, because it's the food fling.
You can do it.
You can do it.
For all those you can't see, Hannah is kissing her dice.
She's
I do it
kissing
literally every single time I roll my dice. If anyone's
does.
noticing, literally any time I roll my dice, I kiss it.
She
Oh,
does. She's
does
giving
that
them
count,
lots of
or
love
should
to
I
make
re-roll
sure.
it? I dropped it.
Reroll it.
Did you intend to drop it?
No, it fell.
Reroll.
Okay.
If you were intending to do something and it just slipped out of your hand early, I would count that as a roll. But if you were not intending to roll, then no, it's not a roll.
That was pretty good. That was like an 8, but like, it's fine.
But now you could roll a 10.
It's true, I could. So.
Did you roll a 10? Did you roll a 10?
I wish I could see Hannah's thing.
Wow, rolled a 10.
You guys are tonight.
See,
Yeah.
never complain.
Okay, so that is 10 doubled. So that's 20 plus
Plus
4.
4.
So 24 plus 10 is
Wait,
34.
no, technically it's 10 it's the attack roll. It's the attack plus 4.
So I know you're right. So 14 double is 28 plus 10 is 38. As you throw this plate of food and it flies through the air, you watch as the chicken like thigh and drumstick go flying and his like mouth is open and just that oh shit. And you watch as the chicken thigh and the drumstick land one after the other into his mouth. And like there's a moment in his face where it's just like, oh my God, childhood. My mother making this, slaving over the hot stove for hours. Like I am reborn. And then it lodges itself in his throat. He can't breathe and he chokes to death.
All I imagine is like as the food enters his mouth, it's like the vision from
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, where he goes back and he's like at home. And, like,
You really killed him with the paprikash.
And as he falls to the ground. He falls to the ground dead as the battle for the tipsy table is concluded, and you all watch as Draft, standing in the wreckage of the bar, she's like, "We won!" And she collapses from her concussion.
oh, that was
that
fun.
girl some hot chocolate.
Congratulations, everybody. You have successfully defended your home. And as the wreckage is begun to clear, and as you guys kind of like bask in your victory, you hear far off the sound of meteors impacting into the city of Neverwinter itself, as you can feel the impact of Eisen's final spell and sacrifice. But the conclusion for that is for a different episode, at a different place, and a different time.
Should we get these?
Everybody, Sorry, what?
I was gonna say, should we get these bodies piled up outside in the backyard?
And it's like Barry looks around. It's a little messy in here. Barry will get to work. And just starts dragging some corpses.
I think we should specifically.
It's like
Were you intending on it?
No.
But it's also one of those things where it's like he doesn't know if it's accidental or not. Like if he accidentally like if he is like walking around a corner too fast, accidentally runs into her and deals 1 point of bludgeoning damage, suddenly just Barry right there.
Barry
no.
right there.
The funny thing would be like if Barry's right there and he touches Eisen and suddenly Karma's right there. Like it's
like
just a Barry versus Karma fight.
It's the much more terrifying version of Mr. Clean right behind you.
It's like Barry looking at Karma. No, so we have the same skills.
Fireball.
Barry also casts Fireball.
The conclusion.
Go ahead.
The conclusion to this story exists in another place at another time, with a different set of characters. But until we get back to them, thank you all so much for joining us for another episode of Dances with Dice. Please follow us on all of our socials at Dances with Dice. Please follow some of the amazing people who created some of the homebrews that allowed us to have this level of insanity this evening. And as always, everybody, please join us every single Tuesday for brand new episodes of Dances with Dice.